This week on Greenfield's Finest Podcast.
Man gets divorced for gambling too much and hits a $2 million parlay, and then he built two chicks out of money laying on the bed in Vegas. So dude gets divorced.
He showed her.
Wife, because you gamble way too much, hits a $2 million parlay, and with all that money, he built two ladies.
Yeah, banged them both.
Fuck that money.
I
heard they do it all.
He jizzed all over that money. I mean, that dude looks happy as fuck. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Greenfield's Finest Podcast. I'm your host, Michael Z. Birdside. With me, as always, the boys are in the building. We got my main man, Angry John Rosado.
What's up?
We got Concrete Cock Scholes.
What's going on?
And then we got my main man, $1 Million Welsh. What up, Million?
Shut up.
He's blushing. He's all rich now. He's blushing. Rich ass motherfucker, you.
These are stupid.
Just ask him. He'll tell you we're all about it.
Drunk.
Walking around with his W2.
Drunk.
Sure.
Yeah, for sure. I like to get in the financials blacked out.
Yeah. How much you make doing that landscape? Fucking business.
That's $1 Million Welsh, dog.
Especially now that you sold out a show for him.
Yeah. Yep.
Z-Bird's getting all that money. You're not getting any of that money. Enough to pay a bartender, maybe.
Oh, you'll sell them $10 Miller Lights. You'll be fine.
Relax. They're $6. Yeah. Tyler Street Derby's Comedy Spectacular sold out.
Yep, the first one of many. So if you didn't get it this time, don't worry about it. There's going to be another one getting popped up real soon. But yeah, tickets will go quick for all these. So make sure if you do want tickets, you jump on it quick.
The good thing about the Comedy Spectaculars of Butler Street Derby, even if it's the same comedian, it's going to be all new stuff.
All new stuff.
Every time.
Every time.
Every time.
Every
so,
time.
Say, hey, we saw him last time. Nope. New stuff.
Yeah, completely new
this
stuff.
Shtick.
Yeah.
No, that was going to be running any sets. New stuff only.
Yep. And then like Joe's hosting this one, and then I'm hosting the next one. So it'll be two totally different acts.
It's two totally different experiences.
Yeah. You'll be like, oh my God, I didn't even remember I seen these guys before.
Last time, Joe was hosting, and he brought everybody up. Now this time, Z-Bird's hosting, and he brings everybody up.
It's insanity.
It's a new experience every time.
Yeah, every time. But, it should be good. I'm excited.
Do you got to do a lot of rearranging to set up to get ready?
Yeah.
Joe said something about third.
Yeah, I meant that. Yeah, we'll meet up Thursday.
Yeah.
Figure out the configuration
The
of the
logistics.
room. Yeah, because I know how you artists get very picky about lighting and where you want to stand. And, Joe sent me, a rider. You know what a rider is?
No.
What he needs in the green room.
What he needs in the green room.
Nah.
Yeah.
You're so foolish.
No, he did.
What did he say he needed?
He
Black
needed
and mild.
No, you don't do black and mild. He needed sparkling water. He wanted gum, and then he asked for a Nintendo 64 to set up and play Mario Kart before the show because it calms him down.
He's into that.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, are you nuts?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't
Whatever
know.
brings out the muse.
Whatever, if you want the best version of Joe Welsh, you better plug that fucking 64.
Get the 64 going.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really. This is just how I roll these days. I was like, whoa, all right.
Big time.
Big time Joe, just sparkling water and gum.
Nintendo 64.
What's going on?
Nothing. We had championship weekend this weekend.
Sucked.
You
You had a bunch of parlays.
Yeah, who cares about that? I did want the Bill. I mean, my mind and my wallet wanted the Chiefs to win, but I would have liked to have seen the Bills to win. But now that the Chiefs won, I want to see them win the Super Bowl.
Think that dude should have caught that pass?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not an easy pass to catch.
It's not easy to come back on the ball like that. It was wobbly as fuck.
He got two hands on it, though.
He did, but he got
He took his head off it. You could tell he took his head.
I don't know. Did he get a shoulder on it, though, kind of, too?
Dude, but in a playoff game, that could have been the greatest catch ever.
Yeah, it would have been a hell of a catch.
I mean, Allen played, that was, the Chiefs set up to lose. They kicked that field goal, they stopped them. I'm like, all right. Dude, Josh Allen was answering, dude. They went away from the run a little bit. Dude, Cook was running hard.
Cooking,
he was cooking.
Allen wasn't doing his typical runs. I love when Allen gets out of the pocket and runs. They weren't doing that. I didn't like how they kept calling that fucking quarterback sneak. On that one play, it definitely. I mean, even Gene Steratore said they got the first down.
They did.
You know what I mean?
They got the. Not even Allen. The dude who didn't catch the pass. I thought he got the first down
on the third down.
On the third down.
Yeah, I thought he got it. Yeah, I thought he got it. Third down.
I hate that. Then the one ball looked like the dude from that touched the ground. Dude, you can call that incomplete all day.
That was incomplete.
No, they called it complete.
Yeah, I know, but like that was
It was incomplete.
That was incomplete.
He had one hand on it,
And
like
he
he pinned it to the
half
ground.
the ball hit the
right.
ground.
Like,
Right.
dude,
What's
I've
going
seen
on
way
here?
less.
Yeah.
Like, you're making this legend of like all the calls going to KC like grow.
Right.
I'm hearing Travis Kelce. It's all cooked. We're looking at the WWE right now, dude. Like, and Travis Kelce's going to retire. He's proposing Taylor Swift. This is it's
Take the
been
Eagles.
scripted.
There's no way. Dude, Saquon's running like a psycho.
Yeah, he's running hard.
Dude, like it's almost like he's willing them. Like, dude, like you never see dudes break runs like that anymore.
No.
Since like AP.
Dude, the first play of the game. I mean, that was crazy. Like everyone, it was just.
He's
not-
just so much fast. It's like he's like found another gear.
What a move getting out of New York.
Well, you know what?
Really.
They were saying he was fucking washed when he was in New York. Like, he's
Dude.
done. His career's
Yeah,
over.
he wanted-
you
Yeah,
got to
they-
be so sick if you're the Giants. Like,
Oh yeah.
They
We
didn't want.
suck.
They didn't want him
in
to
the
go.
division.
fight in the division. No, yeah.
They didn't want the one thing. They did a thing. They showed it. Like they didn't. Like, yeah, we don't want to let Saquon go. But they were like, whatever we do, he can't go to the Eagles.
Yeah, he was the owner of the
Yeah.
Giants. Like,
Well,
I'm not
you
gonna be able
gotta
to
pay
sleep at
him.
night if this dude goes to the
Eagles.
Eagles. Just so you know,
Right.
He's like, there's a lot of running backs out there. He's like, he sells all of our jerseys.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, this is the owner telling you to do it. Like, just sign him, dude. It worked out great for Saquon, though. He's gonna be a Hall of Famer now.
I'm actually happy
with
for
the
him.
line. That's
Yeah.
he goes, it's like that's what I mean. Like does
Stays
Najee,
healthy.
like if he gets somewhere like in a better system, like does
He would
run?
probably do
Well, look
better.
at James
He's not
Conner.
as fast as
James
Saquon.
Conner did the same thing. He sucked here and he went to fucking.
I thought Conner was pretty good
He
here.
was decent here.
He just got hurt.
He,
a little bit.
no, he was first contact. He was dropped every
I
time
actually,
he touched the ball.
I think Najee and Arthur Smith's a good combination. Derrick Henry had all those yards in
Yeah.
Tennessee, and Arthur Smith was the coordinator.
Well, what the hell happened?
We gotta
here
make
this
some
year?
offensive
This
line
first
changes.
year, we need our lines.
Yeah, we
stay.
need a tackle.
Get rid of Dan Moore.
We need everything.
We need our lines.
Move Broadbrook.
Just do
Well,
it.
you
over.
know what? We had so many injuries too. We were like on our third center.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what
I
I
feel
mean?
like all these teams by the end of this season, though, they were all
Yeah,
trading
everybody
out.
has a lot.
They
of,
said the Bills probably had the most together line, like not patchwork. Them guys played so many consecutive plays together.
It sucked seeing Allen lose. I mean, because like, dude, everyone was rooting for the Bills.
Dude,
I mean,
did you guys? I know you guys are going to direct. Did anybody watch the Aaron Rodgers?
I didn't.
no, I didn't watch it.
He
yet.
like did he like follow him around? He like does ayahuasca.
no,
I know what you're talking about. I didn't watch it.
tell us about.
Watch it. So, dude, I mean, he's just falling around. Aaron
It's a
Rodgers.
Netflix documentary.
Netflix is 3 episodes. Aaron Rodgers loves to talk about himself, but they're videoing like them on these retreats doing ayahuasca. Like Christian Poyer came from the Bills, like another player. But like, dude, imagine being like out of your mind on mushrooms in a video camera there.
Yeah, I
How
wouldn't
could
like
you-
that.
How could you? But like,
Well, he's a narcissist, so
dude,
loves
he
it.
looks fucking wild though. And then like he like comes back and he like goes to his camp like right after. It's like a young kid flag, and like Josh Allen came up and gave him like the gayest man hug I've ever seen.
What do you mean?
Like Josh Allen came underneath. Like imagine you stand up and I come underneath.
I don't like that.
I didn't like it at all.
The
It like
optics
made
of
me
that.
think differently about both of them.
Wait, do you think they fuck? Is that what you're getting at?
Watch it.
How
please.
close was their face?
They're about the same, dude. Same height. I don't even want to demonstrate, but like, yeah, like
To hug a man underneath his arm.
dude, like two
That's a wild
underarm
maneuver.
hands. That's like how your girl.
That's what I
would
mean.
do
Your
it.
face is getting very close.
Yeah, and it like
They were
and
touching-
Rodgers is grinning because he's like must still have some kind of buzz. But then Josh Allen was smiling funny. I didn't like it.
They
dude.
they bumping peckers.
dude.
Was Allen in the fucking?
No, he didn't take the ayahuasca.
Yeah.
Did Jared Goff ask him something about it? Like
He
hey,
did.
man,
He was like, I like to think about what you did. You know.
Yeah.
But they had him mic'd up, so he had to know like
He said the medicine.
the
the
medicine.
medicine.
that
Yeah,
clip, yeah.
yeah.
No, I didn't watch it. I don't think I could stomach Aaron Rodgers for 3 episodes. That's
There's
why I
not a
haven't
lot
turned it
going on
yet.
on Netflix. I like
Yeah,
kinda
no,
just,
there
I
ain't.
just had to let it run, and then we were talking about like fucking that Tiger Woods.
TGL.
Just
I meant to
horrible.
talk about it last week. Jesus Christ, is it bad?
Dude, I was gonna bring. Yeah, that was.
It's got to be the worst I've did. Like I like, hey guys, how about you just go on a nice golf course with a beautiful setting
Right.
and play regular golf?
Why don't you just do what you do every week?
Right.
Let's just do
That's
that.
good enough.
Let's
It's
just
like a
do
golf
that.
simulator.
Well, it is, and it's just a big fucking.
It's a giant simulator.
Yeah.
It's just- but then they build the course.
It's a
to
giant
chip and
info.
putt.
It's a giant infomercial. That's what you're really watching because
It
there's
sucks.
Everything's branded.
they're trying to sell everything's commercialized like everything.
It's worse than Live.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean they both suck.
You
Yeah,
do
I
Golden
couldn't- I get-
Simulator.
It's
Dude,
like
I tried because TGL was on like it was on last night, but it's usually on Tuesday nights. I thought, but maybe it is.
It was like a big match because it was McElroy
Yeah.
versus Tiger
All right,
Woods.
what the
and
fuck? What is? I don't even know what this is. I don't even
It's
hear
like
nothing
it's
about
simulator golfing.
Oh, this is it right here?
Yeah.
with all the pros. Tiger and Rory started the league. And they just hit in this big giant screen, and wherever the ball lands, they could fucking.
Like, I could get this for the
different-
old guys.
Different versions of like, so if he hits it in the fucking rough, there's rough right there. If he hits it in the sand, there's sand
Right,
there.
right.
You get it. And then they go on. There's a green, and the green goes up and down and
Yeah.
moves around and shit.
That would be cool.
They used to have
like
one of these
for
at
us to
Dave and
do,
Buster's.
just
For
for
us,
fun.
right? Like
Didn't they used to have one at Dave and Buster's?
Not that.
Not that advanced, obviously.
Right.
something
That's
like-
like a super advanced golf simulator. Right.
Fifth, the place downtown has one.
There's
5
one,
iron.
and then there's
Yeah.
shooters.
Yeah, that doesn't make
The
any
shooter.
sense. Why would
That's
you want to
pretty
watch
cool.
a pro do that when you said, like you said, they could actually like.
Dude, I think they're
But
just
there's
trying.
a place in the strip that actually has a green like that moves.
Oh, really?
That's
sucks.
cool.
It all sucks, dude.
Does it?
Yeah, it's just like you're like.
You want to see the best
I-
player in the world play on like that? Like,
Yeah, that
like how
doesn't
do you
make
know if
sense.
that like them simulators? How do you know that ball really is
This all
going
goes
there?
back to like I was thinking about this last night when you were texting me. They're golfers, dude. So most of them are fucking geeks. So like they're for this to work, their like personalities are kind of gonna have to shine through to make it interesting.
it's not.
and like
It's-
none of
they're
them have
failing.
the personality to carry this at all. So it's just like
No, not
you
at
dudes
all.
are fucking dorks. Shut up. You know, and I like
Right.
when you really don't when you don't talk.
Yeah, right,
You
right.
know, like
At
when
least
I'm-
you're like, man, Pebble Beach looks awesome. I
Now
wish
they're
I
gonna
was
have a
there.
commentator for this.
Yeah, the commentators always got weird stars in the crowd. It's like it's in SoFi, but like I don't know if it's in some like SoFi's like pool house or something because it's definitely like not the I don't know. There's a lot going on.
It's just
there.
like, dude, who like was like, this is the good idea, Tiger Woods, and put your name behind it, and we'll kill Live Golf. And I'm like, this sucks. It was on
And
ESPN
why-
like
I don't-
prime time too.
I don't get why it's on during golf season.
Golf season's ready to rev up.
Yeah, it just started like last week's like really like the first week.
Yeah.
Like Pebbles this week,
That-
but like why? I mean, I guess it would probably be tough to get guys to play during the off season. So they figure like, all right, do it all in season.
You have to throw a ton of money.
Yeah, but like I don't know if there's regular golf. How much fucking golf you want people to watch?
Right.
It's on Thursday through Sunday.
Dude, the only thing I like that waste management comes up, and like there's that one hole everybody gets fucked up.
16th hole,
like,
yeah.
If there's anything, like let them heckle the golfers. man.
Yeah. Throw shit at them.
Let's see how much pressure you can make when someone's like, miss it, jackass. Like when they're
Yeah.
putting.
Yeah.
I want to see that.
It's missing a lot of stuff, and it's hard to put a finger on.
It's just weird. It's just like I don't want to watch you guys play.
But
golf.
I honestly, yeah, you're hitting the big.
It seems
screen.
more like a guy's night out than.
right. Than
a
a
I was gonna say that. I
sport
wouldn't
in
mind
a-
going
in
to
a league.
shooters. That's
They
something.
should have to
Yeah.
eat nachos and appetizers.
Yeah, right. You gotta have a chicken wing hanging out of your
Yeah,
mouth.
you gotta
and-
drink
Have
beer.
your wife call him bitch at him halfway through the round.
Yeah.
Yeah, drink a beer a hole.
Yeah.
Now I could get into that. That would be. I'd probably watch that if they had to drink every fucking hole or something. That'd
Yeah,
be
see
hilarious.
Tiger Woods loosen up a little bit.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. You gotta like.
You gotta add
for this
some
to work.
spice.
They gotta. There has to be some personalities that shine through, and I don't know if that Kisner got a good personality. Outside that, I honestly can't think of another fucking golfer right now that does. Even Tiger. Tiger's so like he's like a robot.
Yeah,
almost.
he
And
is.
Even when he's trying to be cool, it's just like it just feels like so calculate. Like last night, he's
Forced.
like, "Hey mom, like I'm not gonna stink tonight." Like, shut up, dude. You're Tiger Woods, man.
Yeah,
See,
you got
like,
the
shut
dorkiest
fuck up.
voice ever.
Yeah, and like Rory, like it's just, there's everything is they're all so they're just walking brands at this point. So they're never gonna let their guard down to say anything fucking funny or like
Yeah.
Or anything
remotely entertaining.
Right.
So it's just like I don't know.
Yeah, I could do without that.
Golf is back.
Yeah, let
And,
fucking
Torrey Pines last week.
Ludwig Aberg shit the bed. He was like, I needed him to finish.
Loved
He's
it.
betting golf already.
Yeah, he fucking he was like +8 like halfway through the last. I was like, dude, this dude's definitely gonna finish in the top 5. Next thing I know, Lewis Aveberg is at fucking 45th. I'm like, what the fuck did he drink last night and snort? Fucking losers.
Yeah, betting golf ain't easy, buddy.
It ain't. And I bet the parlay like finishing the top 20, top 10, and top 5, and I had everything but Aberg. I don't even know who he is. He's a fucking bum.
Fucking piece of shit.
Dude, I prank called Lainey today at work. It was pretty good.
Oh, I love a good prank call.
She left her phone at work, or she left her phone at the house, and I knew she'd be like looking for it, so I like call the office, and she picks it up, and I'm, "Hello, it's Jimbo. I need to talk to the sheriff." And she was like, "Hey, Jimbo." And she was like, "What's?" And she's like trying to fill out like the form, and like I hear the dude in the background like, "Who's that, Jimbo?" And then we both said Fisher at the same time because I thought she would recognize my voice. I was like, "It's Jimbo Fisher," and I just kept going on, and she was like, "Dude, what the fuck is happening? And I used to do it to my mom. I used to prank call my mom at work 3 times a week, dude. But, like, she couldn't, like, sometimes she would know it was me, but, like, couldn't, like, break what if it wasn't. You know what I mean? So, like, it was just an ongoing thing of me torturing my mom at work.
Like, she's trying to be professional.
You think
the
she
whole
would
way
just
through.
go along with just appease you sometimes?
Nah, because, dude, I could throw my voice pretty good back. It was before it was so deep, Z-Bird, you know what I mean? I could move it around.
Yeah.
For all that bass.
Yeah.
Put all this bass in it. But, yeah, it was a good old-fashioned prank call. Got a good laugh at the whole office. I'm also been doing something. She doesn't listen to this, so this is good. So our friend Dino passed away 4 years ago, and there's a picture of me and Dino on my fridge. And when Leanie's not around, I'll like take LJ to the fridge and I'll say Dino. So one day I'm not gonna be there. Leanie's gonna have LJ by the fridge, and he's gonna say Dino, and she's gonna shit her fucking pants.
I like the groundwork on that one, buddy. That took some thought there.
I love it.
Yeah, and
Like LJ's, I think's a medium.
Yeah. Oh, dude, she's
He
like,
always looks at that picture and says Dino. I don't know why.
Leanie's like a weird little fucking hippie too. So like,
believes in
she'll think like
She'll be lighting
we got a
incense,
witch
like-
She'll be
baby or
burning
something.
sage in there.
Yeah.
She's like, can you talk to my grandmother for me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's in by a Ouija
She
board.
have all of her friends over. LJ was making people like reading their palms. It was like,
I hope it pans out so fucking bad, man. It'll be my finest work if I pull it off. No, don't quit
Yeah, you
this
got to
way.
keep us up to date on that one.
Yeah.
I'd love to hear
He's
the
not
rest of
fucking
that.
saying it though, dude. I gotta fucking. I'm like, this is Dino. Say Dino.
All right, 2 syllables, kid.
Yeah.
You're going to
Come
have to
on,
start
dude.
give him a treat and
This is
stuff.
easy. Yeah, right, maybe.
dude, it was
Little
fun.
positive reinforcement.
I have
Dude.
a pouch. Like,
Yeah.
It was funny. This week, Joe came over to my house to drop off the sound system. He brought his son Nolan with him. They come in, they're hanging out, and like I guess like Joe collects like walnuts and shit for Nolan. Like Nolan loves walnuts, you know. So Joe collect them, and then like Nolan just like we're standing in the kitchen talking.
wait, walnuts, like big walnuts.
Yeah, like
Where do you find a walnut at?
you
You
gotta
gotta
ask
find a
Joe.
walnut tree.
Yeah, you gotta ask Joe.
Where the fuck is a walnut tree?
No, that's what I mean.
So Nolan, I swear to God, word for word says he was like, Dad, show him your nuts. I'm like, what the fuck? And he was like, nah, they're at home, buddy. And he's like, show him your nuts. And like, I'm like looking at Joe, like, what the fuck? Joe didn't even catch it at first. Like, he's like, oh, buddy, no, you can't say
I'm
that.
about to make
He's
a
like,
citizen's arrest.
yeah.
What's going on over there?
Joe's like, you're gonna get me you're taken off of me. He was like, Joe started telling me I was fucking dying though, but he was like, yeah, show him your nuts, dude. It was
that's
fucking
great.
hilarious.
Like, what kind of game is that?
Yeah,
Old Barack Obama banging Jennifer Anniston.
yeah. Did you hear about this?
Heard about it.
Said, you want to call me gay? Watch this guy.
Yeah.
There's something to this though, because Michelle Obama wasn't at Jimmy Carter's funeral, and she didn't go to the Trump inauguration
You think
either.
they're getting? That's what they're like. Rumors they might
They might
be
get
getting divorced.
Yeah, maybe.
If he's pining on
The
Jennifer.
Trump thing, I can see she's not a Trump girl, but like
Usually, even if you're,
even if you're not,
even if
everybody
you're not,
puts
you
their
gotta, you gotta show
differences
face.
aside, yeah.
You gotta show face.
Yeah, they're all one.
Continuity
big,
of
it's all
government.
one big fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all feed each other, but. Yeah, for her not to go to the Jimmy Carter funeral. So.
What if that's what like Trump like made Barack Obama? He's like, dude, I heard you're smashing Jack.
He was like, come on over to the inauguration party. I got someone I want you to meet.
Those things been going on like wow.
Yeah, I guess this has been a rumor like on and
Yeah.
off for like a minute, but it just with her not going to those 2 events, it fired back up. It could be complete horseshit too. Who
No,
knows?
it sounds true to
It's in the
me.
Inquirer.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is
enough
it?
said.
They said that.
That's a tabloid of record.
Well, dude, they were talking about the National Enquirer, and they were saying like going back to the shit. They said it was like a weird percentage of the stuff actually was
A
true.
lot of it, yeah.
Yeah, did you see that?
Yeah,
What was
my
that?
sister Nikki told me about this years ago.
Yeah, that they were saying like the shit that was crazy, like about aliens and weird shit like that. They were like they wouldn't publish in regular newspapers. Like, no, we can't publish that. And then they'd give it to the National Enquirer. They'd publish it. Turns out it was true. And there was a reason, there was an agenda why the regular papers wouldn't promote it because the government wouldn't let them.
Project Blue Book.
That's right. So the National Enquirer might have been the truest information source.
That
before-
Elvis is alive, dude.
Yeah, the
Tupac's in Cuba.
Bat boy.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's up and around scratching.
Dude, I love being in a giant. I'll sit in a longer line just so I can sit there and read this dumb shit sometimes.
You go through that?
Fuck yeah. If I got like a big thing, I'm not self checking out in like a big a big.
No,
No, I
big
feel like
order.
the pressure's on when you got like a full cart. You're like, I got to be
Get that.
efficient here.
Yeah, and like it's work.
I'm in no
Yeah, fuck that.
rush.
Yeah. Nah, the grocery store's a man's sanctuary these days.
Oh, dude, you like to
Yeah.
get out of the house, right?
Yeah.
I do all
I
that.
never understood
Yeah.
why my dad went to the fucking Giant Eagle. So
I got you. I'll get it. I'll get it.
You need me to take a 15-minute spin? Sure.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna stop down at the bar and
Dude,
just hammer a
Catch
brew
me on
real
a
quick.
Sunday, dude. I run 27 errands. I'm like, I'm at them all.
And it's just a quick breather.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, step back, step
You
out
can
of
only,
chaos.
you can only
Yeah.
fake shit so many times.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't even got kids. I go to Costco 4 times a week just to get out of the house. Like, I think I'm gonna head
Yeah,
down
it's
there.
not even like this. Yeah, it's just you're in the house like all day. Like fucking go do something.
Get a pack of muffins.
When Rosa wants something, I'll be like, you know what? I'm gonna have to go to Lowe's or Home Depot for that. Because then I know that immediately. That's like
Like you get a
half an
gallon of
hour.
milk. He's like, yeah. I gotta
Like,
go
you
to
know what?
Lowe's.
They got the best milk at Lowe's.
They got a cow down
Because she
there.
refuses to go to like those stores by herself. So I'm like, oh, you know what? I got to go to Lowe's and get that. I'll be back.
Lowe's waterfront's rough, dude.
No, I hate the
Brutal.
Lowe's in the waterfront.
It's rough.
It's not
tried to
rougher than
drive
East
through
Liberty.
it.
Fucking.
No,
East
I'd
Liberty's
rather go to Home Depot
5
and East Liberty
million
a million
times
times.
better.
Well,
Yes.
it's better, but it's not.
I mean, you got to dodge a lot
In
of dudes
every
asking you
single
for
way.
fucking money. in the
Really?
parking lot.
Really, dude.
I
Dude,
don't
this
Lowe's
chick would
down
not wait on me
waterfront sucks.
at the register. She was sitting there talking on the phone to her house, and I'm like, oh my god.
Dude, there'll be 47 people
The
standing
workers
there.
down
and you
there
can't get
do
no one to
not
check you out.
give one fuck.
Dude,
I hate that
I'll
whole
tell you
store.
what's gotten completely out of control. This weekend, I hit my limit with him. Is the Hazelwood Dunkin' Donuts.
Brownsville Road.
Dude, I had to leave. Like there was literally cars were wrapped around to the fucking light, so then like you couldn't even get around the cars. Finally, like the one car moved so everyone could get around. I parked, went in, and there's literally. Now I know it ain't gonna sound like a lot of people when I say this, but like it's not a big area. There were
as big as this fucking room.
17 fucking people in there. And I'd say 15 of them didn't order yet. And no one's waiting on anybody. And there's just like one manager with 3 hairs. He looked like Big Iron McCracken. Just all fucking stressed out. There's like 2 people
He's losing hairs by the minute.
2 people freestyling in the back and nothing's getting done. And I'm just like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. So I went to the Dunkin' Donuts in Squirrel Hill and I started telling them about their, they lost their manager a couple months ago and they just hired someone that never managed the Dunkin' Donuts before. I'm like, I don't think that person's ever managed anything
Dude,
before.
that
Yeah,
place.
you necessarily don't got to manage a Dunkin' Donuts. You just got to be a human being.
The kid like it's be like, hey guys, can we wait on these
Dude,
people?
here's their problem, dude. Everybody wants their coffee before they go to work. Between that, they can't get anybody come in until like 10. So there'll be one person working
yeah,
in there.
that's way too
There's
late.
one person in the back, one person in the front, and the person in the front just going nuts.
And someone got to make the donuts.
Right?
They
Dude,
come in early to make up,
Well,
but
they
the
got that
person who's
little-
supposed to come
dude,
in
it's
early don't.
insanity.
They got that
dude.
little guy
I
that
can't
does
go
that.
there no more. Like,
I
dude,
already
you,
made the
you know I
donuts.
love that one, but like,
Yeah.
dude, by 11 o'clock, game over on the donuts, dude.
Yeah, you can't be eating donuts.
Shut it
after
down.
11.
Yeah,
Shut it
right.
down.
Who's getting that 2:30?
Who's getting that
donut?
afternoon coffee? Like, fuck them. There's like one person. coming.
So I started going to the Squirrel Hill Dunkin' Donuts. So I go up there today. Real nice older lady that works up there. She has like a motorized, like what's that called? Not
Rascal.
a rascal. No, like you can push it, like a walker, motorized walker. Sweet old lady. She's up there doing the orders, making the food, doing everything.
She's
And-
working.
Yeah, and I'm like, are you here by yourself? And she was like, the manager's been in the back counting money for 20 minutes. I'm like, what a piece of shit.
You're like, that's Rob, this motherfucker.
I was like, I gave her, like, I hooked up with a couple bucks, maybe like get some new fucking batteries for a fucking scooter, but for a fucking walker. But I'm like, dude, this is
She had a
crazy.
shelf-
How could you
self-propelled
leave her
walker.
out front by herself? She's literally like, oh, there's another internet order. And like she waited on me and then went back. She was waiting on people, making coffees and making sandwiches. Not at a very fast pace, but faster than the Hazelwood Dunkin' Donuts. But I felt so bad for a second. They should have 2 more people at least in here.
Got to keep that labor.
How many
Nah.
people does it? Hey, how many people does it take to count money too? Like, why is there more?
Why
than one
couldn't you do
person
it when
back
you're
there?
like when it's dead?
Yeah, do it at 2
Right.
o'clock.
Well, you're not counting money isn't a thing anymore, dude. Fucking
Yeah, everything's on
yeah. We
fucking
do
cards.
like 5% cash at
Really?
the new spot. Yeah,
Yeah.
You think the skim was on?
Huh?
The skim.
No, this wasn't doing anything. There's
They're
no
just
what
fucking
money?
off,
What are you gonna
yeah.
count? $1,200 maybe? Like,
He-
what are we talking about?
He was looking at porn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think he was sticking his
Filling
little
them
weenus through the donut hole?
You think they-
I tell you he's making the whole.
Well, you
Oh, the Bavarian cream.
you think they were hugging like Rogers and fucking Allen
yeah. dude.
in the
Check
office?
out this hug.
Gay hug, huh?
You'll know it when you see it.
That's all right. Man gets divorced for gambling too much and hits a $2 million parlay, and then he built 2 chicks out of money laying on the bed in Vegas. So dude gets divorced.
He showed her.
Wife was like, you gamble way too much. Hits a $2 million parlay, and with all that money, he built 2 ladies. Next to him.
Banged them both.
Fuck that money.
Yeah, I
Jizzed
heard they do it all.
He jizzed all over that money. I mean, that dude looks happy as fuck. I know.
Not
I would
sad.
be
That's a lot. That's a nice
fight a $2
fucking,
million fucking parlay. Jeez, oh man. What a happy ending.
Can you like? I guess they do. I mean, can you like wire this to my bank account or something, dude? What
I would not.
Right.
No, I was watching this thing with that dude that dude who plays like background. He's Mick something. He's kicked out of like every fucking casino, and he said they'll give you like Louis Vuitton bags full of money, like millions of dollars from the casino. Yeah,
I would. But do you have the option to get wired? Do you?
I don't know.
You want to touch that cash a little bit? Didn't you ever like?
I hit for 30.
I never had no millions.
I know, but
I mean,
you
I guess
just want
everything
to.
going into the casino's cash, so like,
Yeah.
they got a cash problem. They got to get out anyhow. So.
Right.
Right.
And now it's your problem.
Right.
They'll like let you go out the secret fucking exit, and that's about it.
I love that comment. She was bad luck in holding you back.
Yeah.
A nice parlay would be nice.
Yeah.
Nice block pull. Let me hit a block pull this year, dude.
You do them big blocks, huh?
Yeah, I never went dick.
What's the biggest payout on the blocks you do?
I think it's $50,000.
For
That's-
is
yeah.
that
Now,
fine?
now you win that, you got to pay like the person who puts it on, or
Yeah, you're supposed to give them
Percentage.
10%.
yeah.
They rake it too.
I
think,
never,
so.
I never knew because I always thought they made money, so I never knew the protocol.
No, it's like it's like 10%.
The first time I won one of those, I didn't know the nuances of it. And like, dude, came to my house to pay me, and he just standing. I'm like, oh yeah, here, here's $100. Like, and then I'm thinking, like, is that enough? Is that not enough?
Yeah. How much you win?
It was just $1,000 the first time.
Yeah,
so I gave
yeah,
him
that
$100.
Yeah,
You know.
Yeah, I mean these big ones. It's a lot of responsibility. Fucking getting all tracking everybody down for that money, paying out that money.
Right,
so.
and yeah, selling the blocks because you know it ain't worth shit till every block's fucking sold. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it'd be nice to win.
And what's a block?
500.
$500. Yeah, so it's not like you're just going down to the
I don't know if it's
fucking
50 or
club.
25. I can't think of the math right now.
Yeah, either way, you
it's
got
a
to chase
lot.
that money down.
Yeah, it's a lot of money to be responsible for
Yeah.
sure. Bald man killed a what the fuck's that word?
Bald men are being killed in Mozambique because it is believed their heads are filled with gold. Dude,
Where's Mozambique at?
it's right next to
Canada.
Yeah, it's up in Canada.
Where's
mo-
Mozambique?
It's in Africa.
Eagle tits.
Oh, shit.
yeah,
I'm not going.
yeah,
They speak French.
Let's
over
crack that fucking head open, Eagle.
yeah. We
Tits.
should, yeah, we should kill eagle tits right now. You got at least like a couple ounces up there. Yeah, couple ounces.
Podcast.
Yeah,
Sir, fucking head filled with gold.
podcast makers kill him to get gold out to put in parlay.
You would be laying on that bed of money.
What's the line on the Super Bowl? I don't even look
1.5.
at it. 1.5.
Who
Chiefs.
you got?
Chiefs. It's
Chiefs.
already written, John.
Is it?
Yeah.
I got the Eagles.
That's what I was like bet. Then my lady was like, I hope you took the Chiefs. I'm like, I did. Why? Do you like the Chiefs today? And she was like, I already know they're gonna win. Everyone on
Really?
TikTok's talking about it. And I'm like,
Isn't that the worst?
Wasn't
dude?
wrong.
no,
You know what I mean?
I can't. Yeah. I was like, yeah.
Maybe we're the idiots. We're like thinking we were watching this like crazy league
for
for
40
fucking
years.
40 years, and we've really been watching the WWF.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're watching Days of Our Lives over here.
You know, it's very, very possible.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
was the
that-
role with fucking Little Hockey League? It was pretty much a role that says like he give somebody a touchdown if he feels the right to or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
so I heard them talk about that. Sterator was talking about it. That's actually like a real thing. If
Yeah.
you keep having defensive penalties, they go half this whole half. You can in theory you can never. Yeah, you
So-
could do
yeah.
that over and over again
For life.
perpetually. Yeah. So
I-
after you do it so many times, like you know what, they got a touchdown.
I
Fuck
kept
you.
catching the second half of what they were
Yeah,
talking.
yeah.
I heard them on DB this morning. I caught the second half. They were talking about it on ESPN too, and I caught the second half. I'm like, what are they just saying? They could like fucking give it
From,
so
like, the
that
third-
makes-
Yeah, if
that
it's like
makes
your
sense.
third fucking.
Yeah, 'cause you can run out.
blatant-
You can run out of clock and just
right.
keep fucking.
Well, no,
jumping.
because defense you can't end a game on a defensive
Defense-
penalty.
you're right, okay.
So that's like perpetual. You know what I mean?
Right.
So they're like, all right, after you're done being a dick, we're gonna give him a touchdown.
Well, the thing was, like, it was like they had nothing to lose. Like on that play, the defense has nothing to lose on the goal.
They were sick of that tush push.
Yeah.
So they were trying to
jump
to do the Palomalu maneuver. You know, they were trying all that shit.
We got to get this tush push out of here, dude.
Yeah,
it sucks.
I thought, dude, I swear, I thought years ago it was like illegal to push a player up the field.
I don't even remember them doing it.
I always thought it was too. Like I always thought like a
illegal.
lineman couldn't push his running back and be like ran downfield, but I guess
I think
that used to be a rule. I think
like an injury thing or something.
Yeah, it's. I mean, they voted to keep it already once, so I don't think they're going to bring it up for vote again. It's here.
Really?
Last year
Well,
Tomlin
nobody really
voted
does
to
it
keep
as good as Philly anyway.
No,
well, that's
the Bills tried to do it and it didn't work.
It doesn't work as good.
No, I don't know what the fuck they were doing. That was like driving me nuts because like
they went away from everything that made them good.
Feel
dude.
bad for Jason Kelsey. Dude just retired. He would be playing his fucking brother in the Super Bowl again. I mean, I don't feel bad for him. Jason Kelsey's doing completely fine. But, like...
Why did he retire?
I think his family.
But, like, how much time are you spending with your family now? Because you're on fucking every TV program in America.
That's what it was. He probably pulled the Brady, like, went home, like, oh, fuck, this is what being with a family's like.
Instead of running out to Giant Eagle like us, I'll play another season.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to cash... Who knows how long before Travis fucks us up with Taylor? We got to cash in on this.
Yeah,
That's it. He's going to ruin our name at some point.
They were smooching down there after the game. Did you see that?
Yeah, they could keep that.
That is so
They
heartwarming.
can keep them smooches. Well, there's like
I don't mind it. It's a good storyline.
There's turmoil there between her and Brittany.
Still?
Yeah.
It seemed like you were getting along pretty good.
I don't know. According to TikTok, there's turmoil.
What's the turmoil?
Pat and his wife are Trump people. Travis doesn't have a brain, so he just does whatever fucking she said. But she's a Democrat. No big deal. There's tons of people who are Democrats, Republicans get along. So, supposedly, she kind of like got away from Brittany and like shunned her and now has her own suite, which to me is kind of fucked up. Because as much as I hated Brittany Mahomes, she did take Taylor into her world, like, and like, hey, like, you know what I mean? Let her be. She was part. I mean, she's Taylor Swift. Everyone wants her around.
She was going to be the main character eventually. There,
she needs her own suite.
She does need her own suite.
She's like, here, meet my super annoying brother-in-law.
Yeah,
he's an idiot.
Well, they got rid of him.
Yeah,
that was a good
to.
thing. Taylor being
killed
around
him.
got rid of him. Because she was probably like, I can't have him around me making TikToks.
The most annoying person in the world.
Could you imagine his TikToks with Taylor Swift?
Like, yeah, I could do without that.
There was one story Jack skipped. We'll go since he had to go somewhere. I don't know if he gets had enough of us or not. Larry, click on this one. So there's a sports reporter. This is pretty good. He was they were on live, and then they just like went to him, and he like turned around, and he's telling a story. And when you look behind him, he has like pictures of Rihanna in lingerie. Like he was obviously peeping that. Look.
Well, he thought so yesterday when he talked to the media. He hadn't been told otherwise. This was kind of building Tony over the past.
He was
What
just
a
jacking
fucking
it up.
pervert, yeah.
That's why he got that windbreaker
Look
on
at me
to cover his
holding over
boner.
his cock.
He guy's got a boner.
Yeah, he's covering his fucking peckerwood.
I mean, dude, I get it. Rihanna's
yeah,
hot.
but dude, you're at work.
Yeah, dude, take that shit home.
Work from home.
His defense was he said it was a pop-up ad in the background.
Yeah.
There ain't no. I never seen
There's
no
a pop-up
It's a
boner is
Fendi
what
ad.
it was.
I never. What pop-up ad has Rihanna wearing nippleless fucking clothes?
Crotchless panties.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the algorithms. get
Yeah, and then he
you.
was
Yeah.
like, he had to throw his windbreaker on so he could hide his
And look at
fucking
him hiding his
Cocker
peep.
Spaniel.
He's just like, dude.
He was ready to fucking let one rip.
He's all sweaty and shit.
It said the caption: Jake is a real gooner. Respect.
Gooner, is that the new word?
I don't know. I thought
never
gooner
heard that
was,
one.
you know,
Yeah. But I seen there was this dude, I guess it was the AVN Awards, and they just showed this dude walking around the AVN like, bunch of gooners, like screaming in everybody's face. Like,
was he
new
talking
to
about
me.
like goon, like goon?
no, he's talking about like, yes, you're a gooner if you just family yourself to porn all the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
So if you're just jacking off all the time, they consider you a gooner.
I guess.
That's a fucking stupid. They took a cool term, made it seem something bad.
Yeah,
Something
they're
bad with
trying to
jerking
boner
off.
shun people now.
Jack, they were talking about a reporter that had lingerie photos on his monitor.
Oh, what a creep.
Yeah. We said
And he's
threw
hiding his boner.
Yeah, he
Look.
threw that
Yeah, he
windbreaker
looks
on to
like a
hide his
weirdo.
boner.
He looks like a pervert.
At least it ain't a kid or something. With that haircut, it looks like it would be a
That
fucking...
looks like it might be like a Tinder or some shit.
It's Rihanna.
It's Rihanna.
Oh, Rihanna's on Tinder?
Yeah. She was trying to find. She was trying to
Swipe
meet somebody. She went on a date with
what's
Davis.
A gooner?
Gooner, I think somebody, I don't know, like
pervert.
Goon.
I just seen a TikTok or Instagram reel or some shit. They were like at Brazzers.
AVN awards.
Yeah,
walking around,
yeah.
dudes like
Dudes,
bunch
you're
of
a gooner,
gooners.
you're
Yeah.
a gooner.
So the definition of gooner is someone who performs like edging and masturbation, where they like try to hold off on completion as long as possible. So it's kind of like a mix of that. With, like,
Dude, the way Egotist just said, he was like,
He's a
they like to
gooner.
hold
Are
off
you
from...
You fucking. You're a gooner.
Gooner.
he was like, they don't want to make it to completion. I've never heard that.
There he got like a belt tied around his neck. Just jacking off.
We do have a friend that did that one time. He said he got caught. He was suffocating himself with a pillow while he's jacking off.
Really?
And his girl walked in on him.
Wait, what?
That's a true story. I swear
Don't
to
say
God.
who it is.
No, I can't say who it is.
You could say who it is.
No, but he's a gooner. I'll tell you.
What?
that.
So wait, he had a belt going or just
No,
a
he
pillow?
suffocated himself with a fucking pillow.
While he was
How are
jacking.
you really suffocating? Like you can't suffocate yourself.
Right.
Well, you don't want to die. You're just edging.
Gooner.
Yeah, you're just gooning out a little bit.
Who the fuck do we hang out with?
Nah, I mean, I got it down to two people right now.
They're probably both right.
Yeah, right. Yeah, for sure. All right, let's do some voicemails.
You got it.
Hey, GFP, first time caller, long time listener here. You got Gino from the Washington County Agricultural Fair Board sitting here at the Hershey Lodge with my boy Nick. How you guys doing? This is Nick from CNL Shows, baby. We do the rides at the Washington County Fair. What we're calling for, we heard a couple podcasts back in the day where you guys like, county fairs and stuff, and we wanted you to come down our fair, and, we'll get you some ride passes, get you on the Tilt-A-Whirl, tell them about the rides, Nick. What rides we got? Well, you know what? We got some spectaculars down there. We got the Rockstar, the pirate ship, Deb and Dawn. They're going to come down the line.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody and everybody's welcome downtown. I mean, you're going to be there every day, 8 days of the fair, VIP access. We're even going to get you an office. Anything you guys need, we've got it covered. Yeah, you guys want to do the podcast from the fair? We got this, man. We could put you live right there in the middle of the carnival, just shooting a podcast right there. I know it's not over there where you're at in the studio, but, we could probably make it work pretty good. The fact is, the fair's a little bit more accommodating. We're going to get you on the fair, so we'll do a podcast there. We're going to take you up 70 feet in the air. And,
Who is
did I mention Dawn and Deb are going to be there? They're going to come from the lounge. And, come on downtown, baby. We'll see you then, August 9 to 16. All right, boys, we'll see you soon. Peace out. Remember the lounge. It's downtown.
So I googled it. Gino is a guy that's on the board for.
So this is probably real?
What fair is it?
Washington County. That is a big fair.
It's a big fair.
I'll go.
They got money to spend
yeah,
out there.
my kids love fairs, dude.
Shirley loves the fair.
Oh, fucking right.
Yeah, we'll come do an appearance.
I'm more of a
for
farm
slight
show guy
fee.
myself.
Yeah. Yep. We'll be there as long as the check's written out. We don't need the ride pass. It's just a little bit of money.
And we'll be there.
It isn't Manny, Petty, Mike Zidell. Big time, and everybody does one show in Vegas. All of a sudden, I got a tan. I got to act like I'm lifting. And then I'm going to go get Manny Petties and get my nose hairs pulled. Well, you know what? You're not big time in us. Not your fans. Sure as hell not the three in the room with you. Now that that's over with and I feel better, I got a gear grinder. So my wife, love her to death. If I'm a minute late for something or anything, she's calling me blah, 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 blah. She knows I get home at 4 o'clock every day. Every day. Today I got home at 3:30. What time is it right now? 4:43. Where's she? I don't know. I give her a call, and she gave me attitude. All I said was, where the fuck are you? I've been home for over an hour. I could have been doing other shit. But no. Men are pigs, and women are always right. Fuck them. Waterboy out.
Thanks, Waterboy. He started drinking it too.
Yeah. He said, I've been drinking by myself for an hour.
I was drinking at work for an hour and a half. And I left.
Hey, what's up, boys? Gary. Owen. Hey, just want to get into the shop. You know, I hate watching a game with some people that, you know, they didn't even follow along. They're like, hey, you going to fire Gormley? It's like, yeah, you probably do. The Duke can't win a playoff game. Oh, no, you going to fire Russ Wilson. Fire Justin. You know what? Fire the long snapper. Fuck that guy. Fire the Rooney. They just want to fucking fire everybody. You can't fucking fire everybody. You won't even have a fucking team. But it reminded me of, you know, when I used to watch a game with my grandma. And, you know, I used to love Cordell Stewart. But every time he was fucking playing, she'd get under my skin. She'd go, put in a hunky. Put in the hunky. And I start crying, like, Grandma, I don't want my Tom Zach in. He sucks. So, you know what, Grandma? Fuck you. Hey, I was like, I ain't eating your planet tonight. Anyways, fucking Glass, she's dead. All right, see you boys.
Oh,
Bye.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking Gary.
Can't
That
hold
took a
anything
dark
back.
turn.
Yeah, damn, dude. Grandma ain't
Cordell
that
was
bad,
all right.
bro.
Slash was all right.
Yeah, you don't want
Grandma's
you
all right,
wish
dude.
death on your grandma.
Jesus Christ. Don't cut him off in traffic.
What's up, boys? It's Kenny. So a little callback here to the episode, the most recent episode. I thought it was funny that during this episode, Sholey tells Jack how to make a drink, and then later in the episode, Jack tells Sholey how to mix cement and then jam it up your nostrils, start doing cocaine. So it was kind of like everyone nobody dared tell Johnny how to do any fucking landscaping, though, so I like that, you know. But anyways, you guys were also talking about shitting outside. Turns out I happened to shit outside this past weekend myself. It wasn't really a choice for me to shit outside. I was
said this
walking
weekend.
into Walmart. Kelly was already in there with the kids. We're at Sam's Club and Walmart out the Mills, and she was at Walmart ahead of me with the kids, and I'm walking in behind her. I parked the car, and I trusted a fart I shouldn't have, and I'm like, oh, no. So I had to do a walk of shame into the Walmart bathroom. Thank God it had to be just been cleaned and everything, and I'm like, well, I got to throw out these underwear. So I thought about having Kelly go through the line and bring me a new pack of underwear. You're in a perfect spot, but had to just go commando the rest of the shopping trip, and, you know, I felt shame. But what are you going to do? It's a funny story. Shit happens, right?
When he said shit outside, I thought he meant something completely
Right. I'm
different.
thinking
Not
about
outside
Kenny
of the
dropping a
bathroom.
big 6'6"
I thought
Kenny
you were saying
log.
to pull the bus over.
Yeah, right. And he
Not
had to go in
shitting in
the
his
woods.
pants.
Yeah, not shorting himself.
I mean, Baltimore's Jesus Christ. Walmart's an ideal place to shit yourself.
Yeah, they got everything you need.
Yeah.
I would imagine someone shits themselves in a Walmart throughout the world on a daily basis.
Oh,
Probably
yeah,
like
there's so many
hour,
of them.
like 1 an hour
Yeah.
worldwide.
There's
I mean, there's
a ton of
definitely over like 400 shits in a Walmart
Yeah, that's gross.
Yeah,
them. in people's pants.
in your pants.
Yeah.
Yeah, throughout the year.
Dude, I
Oh,
tell you,
Oh,
Easily,
throughout
yeah.
throughout a fiscal year.
Yeah.
dude, I thought I had an accident in here last week, dude. I swear to God. Dude, I'm like, is that wet or is it warm? What the fuck happened?
Were you just sitting right there?
Yeah. Last week, I told you my stomach. Yeah, I've been eating fucked up shit.
Oh, this did being the worst.
Them
Oh,
root
yeah,
glizzies,
coffee.
dude. My stomach, my gut's
root
been
glizzy.
fucked up.
Dude, the root glizzies and the flaming hard fucking Cheetos. I don't know how his colon survived.
Yeah.
That's all we got.
Yep.
All right, everybody, we'll take a quick commercial break. Be right back with more Greenfield's Finest podcast. You're probably asking me why I'm so tan. Well, I'll tell you why, Jack. It's because of Bahama Breeze Tanning Salon in Greenfield, located right next to where the Subway used to be across from Cohen's. If you're going to tan today, make sure you tan at Bahama Breeze Tanning Salon in Greenfield.
What the fuck? This whole podcast you just turned in like the whole first 20 minutes is just a Z-Bird commercial. That's all this fucking thing is anymore.
Sold my soul.
It's just like who pays Z-Bird from top to bottom
Right.
for the first 25 minutes of this fucking show.
You gotta stay tan, dude.
You gotta
Winter's
stay
coming.
tan.
Pub in the park. It's over in Swiss Helm Park. It's a great place. We've hung out. We've been here many a
I
time.
love
At
pub
your
in the
local
park.
joint.
Yeah, I can
It's
walk
over
to
at
it.
Swiss
Walk
Helm
home,
Park.
even better.
Bomb food. We've done shows over there. Great environment. It's just a cool spot. Like, right, they still have their patio open. I would say, in my opinion, like we have other bar, like, you know, like 12's on South Side. It's like more like a bigger place, like, yeah. But as far as like neighborhood bars go, I would say it's probably up there as one of the best neighborhood
For
bars.
sure.
And
Reasonable prices.
reasonable prices. They got a pasta special every Monday, chicken parm, broccoli, chicken Alfredo, spaghetti and meatballs, and even more. Wednesday nights is trivia night, 7 p.m. start. Prize for winners. Thursday from 6 to 9 and 11 to 3. Thursday from 6 to 9. Saturday from 11 to 3. Wing specials, $125. Jumbo whole wing. And I'm not a huge fan of jumbo whole wing. These are fucking fire. So you got to check them out. They also do stuff like Taco Tuesday. They put on here, not too original, LOL, but I love a good taco on Tuesday. And they also have dinner specials every Friday. We'll be updating you on stuff for Pub in the Park and all the other places, that sponsor the show. But make sure, if anything, we appreciate your support on Patreon and everything. And if you get a chance, support the small businesses that support us, because they're the backbone of the community. You can't go to fucking down to Barnes and Nobles or to Express or to Starbucks and be like, hey, can you sponsor my podcast? No. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Greenfield's Finest Podcast. Real quick, we want to, if you want to call our voicemail, the phone number is 412-438-8358. We want your hot takes, your gear grinders, and any questions you'd have. And also, we would like to thank our supporters over on Patreon. This week, we want to thank Daniel Baird for joining our Big Dick tier. If you want to sign up for our Patreon, support it. It's patreon.com, Greenfield's Finest Podcast. Someone else signed up gave us $10 the other day. It was Justin Boring, I think his name was. Yeah, Justin shot up for now.
DB and JB, huh?
Yeah, entering the Big Dick tier. Yeah. Now, speaking of dicks, we're about to jump into Corn Dick of the Week money line. Who be corn dicking?
Spirit Airlines is instating a dress code.
Yeah, dude, to cover up neck tattoos and shit.
Neck tattoos, crop tops, everything, bare feet, everything.
Okay,
like
bare
that.
feet. I get that. That's you don't need.
But I mean, dude, when you're the cheapest flight,
dude, you ever?
Right.
I've never been on Spirit. I've been on Allegiant.
Tattoos.
Terrible.
Well, I think it's more. I think it's people not wearing shoes on the airplane, just walking around. And cropped, I could see fats and crop tops.
Fats love the crop tops.
Just sweating all over you. You ever been in some of the seats on them fucking cheap flights?
Yeah,
dude, it's like sardines in a fucking can.
Dude, you don't get.
I flew to Allegiant one time. I would never fly them again. They're so you're in stadium seating, and the person in front of you is literally on your lap. It's so fucking. I got claustrophobic.
This makes me think of I was waiting for a flight one time, and Spirit was there was a Spirit flight across the road, across the terminal or some shit, and I was over there for some reason, and there was 5 chicks. They were dicking around the whole time they were there, they were noticeable. You know what I mean? They missed their flight, and then they went up and they're we're here to check in, or not even check in. We're here, and the lady was like, dude, we've been calling you guys for forever. The flight's gone. She's like, oh, that's all right. We'll just get on the next one. It was a flight from Pittsburgh to California. They were like, what are you talking about? There's not another one until tomorrow.
Yeah, and it's probably sold out anyway.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And she was like, nah, we'll just they just run it. This chick literally thought that the airport was just flights that ran all day. If you miss one, right, you'll just exactly like a Pat bus, that you'll just get on the next one.
No.
And when she explained it to her, she was like, you could drive to Cleveland, get on there, and then there's a flight going that way. She's like, all right, were you gonna shuttle us to Cleveland? The lady was like, what is going on?
You have to rent a car.
What is going on right now? She was like, you're responsible for getting yourself to Cleveland. And she was like, it was the most there was 5 of them, and there wasn't a fucking brain cell between them.
Right. How old were they?
They were old enough.
Old enough to know
old
that
enough.
Spirit ain't gonna do that for you.
No, it's doing that.
No, right.
Yeah.
And it'll at least.
How did you miss your flight?
In the airport.
You were already in there.
Yeah.
And they literally will call your fucking name.
Yeah,
because they know you went through security.
Flight. Yeah, right.
You know
they know you're there.
They know you're there.
It's it was something, dude.
Oh, I hope they didn't get home for a week.
I honestly don't think they ever got there. Because
they might still be waiting there.
Yeah.
The way they were going about it, I'm like, dude, even if they get there, they're in big trouble once they get there.
Yeah.
Because if you can't figure out how to get on the flight, I can't imagine your hotel reservations are right.
I can't imagine that you're gonna fucking rent a car and drive to Cleveland and then find the right fucking plane to get on to go to California.
There wasn't an ounce of luggage.
You might as well just rent a car and start driving, kid.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're
probably
shit's
living
in
at the
fucking
airport
Cali
right now.
already.
Yeah, right. It was fucking fucked.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Rapper Dank Demos suing Lyft because she's too big to get in a car.
Dude, pull up a picture of her.
This is
You got the video?
crazy.
Yeah, play the video.
What?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What? For what? What you saying?
Yeah, I got no space in my car is small.
I can fit in this car.
Oh, her fupa couldn't fit in that
Yes,
car.
I can.
Someone, I seen a comment. Someone said, "Man, she got a
What
front
am I doing
BBL."
with my money?
You're not gonna be charged.
Dude, she's gonna
So
win
you
money off
telling me
Lyft.
I
They
can't
apologize. Look at them and apologize.
Get in the lift because I can't fit in your car.
You should have got the XL.
Look at her again. She can work at Kogo's.
What makes you think I can't fit in this car?
Because the car is small in the back.
My best friend has a Benz that's newer than this that I can fit in. That's the same size.
And to be more specific with you, I got very tired tires.
He's very
What
what?
I got to do with your tires?
He was like, and I got suspension. It's
You
weak.
have no space. I have
How you
no
know I don't
space.
have no space?
Yeah, I got no
You're
space.
as big
in
as the
back.
car, man.
How do you know I don't have no space?
All right, I heard enough.
Yeah.
Because I tried before.
Try before
So
you.
she's suing Lyft.
She might
she's gonna
win.
get money.
She's probably she's gonna get money. For
That's
sure.
ridiculous, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm sorry. Like,
you should have got the XL.
how
Why
Yeah,
would they
no,
video
like, literally, like,
Yeah, the
you
Uber
should've-
XL,
yeah, you should
babe.
have got the XL.
Why were you?
like,
I mean,
dude, what is she gonna get? One plane ticket?
Wait, okay, who watched that
She's as
video?
big as the battleship. for
Who the
anybody.
fuck ever? Like, how many downloads did that video?
She's
of her
probably
just
about
dancing
5
get?
foot, 400 pounds.
What, 5 foot wide?
Right, 5 foot, 400 pounds.
yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Yeah, she was 498. They said.
Look at those lawyers. They work for Top Dog.
Yeah.
They've been just waiting for such a thing.
That looks like Shenderovich there on the left.
Yeah. He didn't need his twin for this
It
one.
looks like she stuffed.
Yeah, she swallowed
She
him.
stuffed Fishman in her fucking.
In her front, in front of her pants.
You could never like she goes to Home Depot. They're stopping her every time. Are you a sander down there?
Yeah, they're like, what do you got? 14 bags of concrete.
I honestly don't know. I
You
don't.
got some
vagina.
concrete.
when people are like this big, I don't understand how things like work. I don't understand it.
Like,
Dude,
like
How
a
did she
vagina?
wipe
Never
her
seen
ass?
It's like,
Like
just
a
like how
show?
do you get to things?
How do you wipe your
I
ass?
said
Yeah,
10
all
pound
that.
life.
You can't
Yeah.
wipe. You gotta have like a big long shower thing to hose yourself off in the shower.
You need a pressure washer.
So every time you shit, you got a shower.
You gotta hose it down
Oh man, imagine what
with
she
like a big.
smells like.
It's almost like a rod
Someone
with
hit
like
that.
with the shower head, and you gotta
an
like
extender.
yeah.
You know that. Someone
She
hit
needs a
that.
sprinkler system.
Someone smash. I mean, she's dancing. I mean, the blind confidence.
Wait, she had to get Andy's sprinkler service to fucking put that in her rectum, dude, to clean her.
Rectum
A
dick.
foreign Uber driver don't give a fuck.
No.
Yeah, he said my tires are tired.
He was like, no.
Yeah.
Shit,
My
don't you?
suspension can't handle this shit.
Yeah.
If I mean, I
He was
side
like,
with
I should have brought my dump truck.
I side with the Uber driver.
100%.
Dude, that's not
I
a
gotta
big
pay for
car.
the shocks. in
No.
there.
Not a big car. I
Like,
mean, she
that's a
could have
big-
got it. She could have got it.
She
in the
coulda
car.
shoved herself
she
in
coulda
there.
Smashed herself in a car.
I
Yeah,
can't see
we-
her dance no more
Well,
lately.
you should be able to fucking refuse a ride if you want to refuse a ride.
I think I just got-
probably should have just said like, "Hey, like I'm not feeling well. Like, sorry, I'm not be able to pick you." I'm not.
Like, you know what? I think
I
I'm
just
getting
shit my
sick.
pants in here.
Ultimately, he just told her to reorder an Uber XL. He's like, just order the one size up and you're good to go. I just
Yeah.
cancel my
Maybe a double XL.
Yeah, it was friendly enough.
Yeah, he was nice.
I mean, dude, but now imagine how many like.
I seen Lyft issue an apology.
Do you know how many fat people are gonna do this now?
Yeah, the fats are on the attack.
Class-
Imagine,
yeah.
hey,
Are
me-
they?
imagine being on a Spirit
Wait,
flight
wait,
with her
wait,
next to
Class
They're on the
action. Look,
offensive.
that's what I mean.
Are they?
Now she buys a plane ticket. Does she only have to buy one?
What,
Only
one
one
for
person.
fucking in her ass?
She's gonna fly
She
Spirit.
needs 3 seats.
Now, if you see somebody like that, like she could throw the fucking balance of that plane off, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have to
Take-
put all the luggage
take
on the
it
Let
left side.
everyone go to the other side.
Yeah,
That's like when you're on a boat.
Not a big plane, but a smaller plane for
Yeah.
real. Yeah. Dude, when I was coming back from Florida, it was a full flight, probably like 98%. There might have been 2 empty seats throughout the whole plane.
Yeah.
This fucking dude was sitting window seat, and then a normal couple, like normal size, normal, like didn't look smelly, they look completely fine. We're like, hey man, we're gonna sit here. He starts like huffing and puffing and moving his head around and looking. He's like, there's like nothing up there and blah blah. And like the dude was kind of like he wasn't a confrontational guy that he was like saying this to. And like I almost like jumped in and like, dude, shut the fuck up. Like,
what do you think? You're getting a whole row to yourself?
I think he was dude. You should have saw him like huffing and puffing like he deserved like a whole row to himself. Like because the dude was like, "Hey, like, do you mind if we sit here?" Because he was like being a dick.
First of all, I don't even have to ask you.
No, fuck
this not. You didn't buy all 3 seats.
No, eat a dick.
So he's being nice. He's being cordial.
Like standing up, like looking around, and it was just like on the tip of my tongue, and I'm like, say one more thing.
Yeah, like you know what, bud?
Yeah, you'll be on a fucking. You'll go viral.
Yeah.
Dude, the last time I flew, like both times I flew, I took the aisle seat both times. You have to pay like $15 extra, and like both times when I got on the plane, someone was sitting in my seat. And, like the first time I was like, "This is my seat." They're like, "What do you mean?" I showed them like I paid in advance. They were like, "No problem." The second time they were like, "Well, I got here first." I'm like, "Yeah, I already paid for this."
Yeah, saying Southwest kid, we don't have to just pick our own seats.
I actually paid for it. Like I paid the $50. Like that's my seat.
Did you get the? It's like, so ever go to a game and like somebody's sitting in your seat, I'm like, dude, I could, like, I've done it sometimes. Sometimes I'm like, you know what?
Just get the usher.
Here's the usher, dude.
Yeah,
like,
I don't feel like dealing with this.
Like, yeah, dude, I get it. You're sitting there. There's plenty of seats, but this is mine. Like, dude,
well, that's their, that's how you could do that. Just tell the fucking stewardess, like, listen, I don't want to argue with this.
You kind of feel like a bitch if you sit in a different seat.
I wouldn't have sat in this because I paid the extra money.
Respect yourself the next day.
They moved over and like sat in the middle and like just was like the whole flight.
Salty.
Yeah, I didn't give a fuck.
Not my problem.
I put on headphones and fucking watch Sopranos. Like I care less. But I knew I wanted the aisle seat. Fucking weirdo.
Fighter brought cannolis to smash him in an opponent's face.
This is great.
Yeah, is this UFC? Yeah.
Yeah. Because Conor McGregor was in it.
He's fighting an Italian.
Yeah.
That's racist.
It is racist.
So dude brings up, starts passing cannolis out there. Everybody, it's at the weigh-in. Connor sniffed it like a weirdo. Pretty much, then dude, like they're about to cheers cannoli, smacks it out of his hand, and then smashes the cannoli off the side of his fucking head too.
Oh, the dude that passed the cannolis was the Italian for sure.
So, hey, I was when I
Connor loves it.
He got cannoli on his head. He lost too, didn't he?
The cannoli dude?
Yeah, he lost the
got hit
food
in the head
fight.
with it.
Oh, did he?
I don't know. I think so.
Yeah, he lost.
I don't even feel like this is UFC. It's like something else, maybe. I don't
It looked like it said WrestleMania above the fucking thing.
Didn't it? It was some weird cursive. But I think cannolis are overrated.
No.
No?
Get the right one.
Yeah, I was just gonna say
You got to get them really fresh.
A fresh
You got to
cannoli.
get the right one.
Oh man, it's like real fluff. You know
It could have the right cream in it. I like the
Right.
fluffy.
I want a
Them
chocolate
cannolis down
chip. in
Bravo
Yeah, they were good.
at the one day, but they were pretty good, dude.
Yeah, they weren't bad.
I mean, like
You're
I said,
right.
now, like, yeah, but there's something you definitely got to eat really fresh.
Do you like prefer a cannoli or a lady lock?
Lady Lock.
Lady Locks, they last long. Like you can eat a Lady Lock like the next day. You know, like bring it home from a wedding or something. A cannoli, you got to eat that
gotta get it in that
motherfucker
quick.
right
Yeah.
then, because if not, then it gets soggy,
Soggy,
and
yeah.
shit, and it's nasty.
The cell gets weird.
Yeah. You got to go Lady Lock
They're,
for
like,
long
good, but I
term.
just feel like they're just like they're hyped up. They're like it's overhyped dessert.
Yeah.
Maybe
I
like
mean,
a
you
good
got
old fashioned
Italians
tiramisu.
Do you like the chocolate chip in the?
Yeah,
Yeah,
chocolate
there
chip
gotta be a
cannoli.
chocolate
Yeah.
chip in there.
And then if you get like some toasted almonds and put on top,
Yeah, also good.
Bomb.
Yeah, I guess the more shit you put on powdered sugar, all that.
put a little chocolate syrup. You know,
Yeah,
it's
that
crazy.
now it's
You need like a
Dress
good
it up,
cannoli,
yeah.
good
Fuck
cannoli
it.
bar. You got to pick your own stuff.
Yeah.
Stuff your own cannoli.
You get some sets.
Imagine
don't
how
you,
many
Z-Bird?
cannolis that
What's
chick
that?
would eat.
Some Costco cannoli sets.
Yeah, they're not bad. You know what I mean? For as easy as they are to make.
You like a creme brulee? You fuck with a creme brulee?
I don't know if I ever
I like
had
a
that.
brulee.
Nope.
Love a creme brulee.
I'd rather go tiramisu over creme brulee.
Yeah. It depends what kind of mood I'm in, you know.
If you're sucking peanuts or not.
If I was fair,
It's the gayest
how weird
thing
did it
ever.
get? What kind of dessert do you
How
guys
drunk
like?
am I? Yeah.
Can I hug you?
Come here, Josh Allen.
Dude, I want to see it. Oh, that kid. Oh, man. You'll never look at him the same, I'm telling you.
Yeah, Larry, you're gonna have to do some investigation and pull this hug up for next week.
Yeah.
So we could
The hug word around the gay community.
see.
Dude,
That'd be so weird if like two quarterbacks from like other teams were just dating each other.
Aaron
years-
Rodgers,
He's
I don't
fine,
even.
but, like-
I don't even know how to interpret him anymore. After
He
watching
don't
him.
know.
Not even from just that hug. This whole thing, you're like,
the past 5 years.
I don't understand.
He sure doesn't give a fuck about football.
He acts like he wants to be private, but you got a camera in your ayahuasca.
Right.
You're like healing. Are you healing?
Yeah.
Or are you doing this for publicity? You're freaking me out.
Yeah, you want to be private. You're on Pat McAfee every fucking week.
Literally every week.
The medicine.
Got a paid spot.
Then I'm like, dude, could I handle ayahuasca? Probably not. I'd be the dude freaking out, run through the woods.
I think everybody freaks out.
But I mean, uncontrollable.
You ever watch that Kentucky
Where I ruin
ayahuasca
everybody
thing?
else's buzz.
No, what's Kentucky ayahuasca?
No, so it's like this dude. He's like a toothless shaman, and he fucking has people come to his place and just eat ayahuasca.
Drink
in
meth.
Kentucky?
Yeah, it's like, dude, Pennsylvania, dude. This dude got like one tooth, and he's definitely. I mean, he's been incarcerated for most of his life, I'm assuming.
They sure are drinking ayahuasca.
No,
Like
yeah,
meth,
dude.
meth
He's a
bathwater.
certified shaman, bro.
Who certified him?
He got it from TikTok. No, that is a show, though. That's fucking crazy.
Don't put that. They'll give anyone a show now, dude.
Yeah, they gave us a podcast.
Yeah. They ain't really
It's
give
like
it to us.
Dr. Pimple Popper, dude. Who's watching that?
That's
sick
so
shit?
fucking gross. Just the name is disgusting me.
Dave Blunt's wants to crowd surf on his next door. It's another fat rapper.
He's a fat.
I told you they're
Who was
on
that? The driver to Uber?
they're on the attack, dude.
He ain't getting the. He ain't.
Yeah, he's like both of us ain't sitting.
There's no way. Yeah, you could get probably.
You're gonna get sued if you crowd surf.
I mean, how many people? 6 people were coming to this guy's show. He's gonna jump on 6 people.
Dude, imagine.
Dude, he does
seeing
shows.
this-
They're packed.
It would look like a clips.
I swear to God, I
I
seen
think
a
like
clip.
he went viral for like not standing up, but that was like
Someone else's show.
yeah,
Okay, then I'm
They're
wrong.
gonna have to crowd roll him.
that was like a festival.
Okay, then I fucked up. Then he probably only has about 6 people come to his shows. Dave Blunt, but yeah, dude, you go out and you try to jump on like a group of like girls that are like usually in the front, like you're gonna kill them.
Oh yeah, it's
You
gonna
could
be
have
mass
probably
slaughter.
Snap the wrist.
6 of the strongest guys you know, and
they're gonna struggle with Dave Blunt.
dude,
Yeah.
that
It's a lot
fucking
of
blob, fucking.
it starts. That weight starts to shift. You're in
Oh,
trouble.
your hand might end up.
Oh,
somewhere
you go
don't want
inside
to.
of him.
Yeah, you're gonna your hands up his
One dude
crevices.
disappeared and just got stuck in his root.
Your hands like in his root, like up to your elbow.
Oh, what a
man.
horrible
He's like,
place
while
to
you're
be,
up
man.
here, can you wipe my
Look
ass?
how happy he is.
Dude, do you know how much velour is in that jacket?
You know how many,
Is
you know
it?
how many velours they had to kill to make
They
it?
had to kill a farm of velours for that fucking jacket.
Yogi's like, he sewed like 12 of my old ones together, dog.
He got that from
I think them old
he got
ones.
that. He got that
He
from
might have a
Moger
shot
XL.
in a triple pally
Yeah,
pally, dude.
they were big. Brother in arms, man orders drill and receives a printed photo of a drill.
It's just hilarious, dude.
I kind of like that. You just gotta suck that one up. You got caught. Dude.
You gotta
But-
laugh though.
Yeah, you got.
You could be mad.
But not when you ordered a drill.
This is a picture of what they sent me.
That's right. Sylvester Franklin ordered a drill from Aliexpress. And what he got was a printed photo
What's
of the drill
Aliexpress?
he ordered.
It's like one of
But
them
it gets
things that
worse.
come on
Demons.
I
Facebook.
paid
Okay.
$22.97 for a pressure washer, and this what I get.
What even is that?
This is a screw. It's a wrench to screw the screw out the wall with. This is not good.
He's like, how the fuck am I use this?
It's poor dude. He ain't reading the fine print.
I just don't like to get scammed because you know if you spend your money, you want to get what you paid for.
I mean, you thought you were getting a $22 pressure washer, cuz?
And a drill.
Yeah, what is that Mac bid?
I got one. Joanna got one from MacBid.
Did it have all the
$22?
parts?
According to her, it was like $3, but I don't know. Yeah, it's come with everything.
Yeah,
But
It's a little mini one.
to get a picture of a drill, you're fucked up for even sending that.
yeah,
You
you're a
guys-
heckler.
I'd love to
dude.
see the heckler that did this.
What's going on with this Mac bid over at the Risotto House, John?
It's out of control.
it-
I got
John's the
anything-
CEO.
Is it
Yeah.
still going?
My house looks like my garage looks like the warehouse of MacBids.
You got to take that shit to the flea market. You'd clean up.
You
what do
can
you-
clean
you got,
up.
What's going on?
She got addicted to MacBids.
Jesus.
Thanks, Corey. Corey put her onto it, dude. Like, yeah.
There you
Call
go.
him
Need something, dude? Just pennies on a dollar. We're getting stuff for it. Saving me money.
Yeah, right. Yeah, saving you a ton
You're
of
gonna
money.
need this one day, and you're gonna be lucky we
That
have
power
it.
tree's coming in
actually,
handy.
at least it works. Because you'll get some shit
That doesn't
ding,
work, yeah.
Ding the fuck
You'll
up.
get a picture of a drill.
Right.
Sure, it was real.
She's like, I got a picture of a drill for $6. He got a pressure washer. It's a fucking screw bit.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Dude, that's
He
great.
was like, yes, he's looking at the camera, he's like, What the fuck is this?
$83 ain't even like a great price for like a.
That's what a drill.
an
That wasn't even
off-brand
name brand drill.
No, that was like a
you get a
Ryobi or
D-Walt for
something.
$110.
Just go to Lowe's, but yeah, you can get that Ryobi or some
Yeah,
shit.
right. You get a Ryobi
Yeah.
for like $40.
45 bucks, yeah.
You take yourself to a pawn shop, buddy. You get that brand new DeWalt half price because it's still in the
I never even
box.
thought about that.
Oh, I love fucking pawn shops, dude.
Julie don't like using it unless it's hot.
I'll tell you this much about pawn shops. If you go and the shit's still in the box, you're not getting that much of a discount.
It depends. So, like, I go to this one pawn shop. I just hit it up just because it's down the street from my building.
I know you're talking about Pizza. Or
Yeah.
the doctor's office now.
Yeah, right. So everything's up for negotiation. That's
Yeah.
the beautiful thing about a pawn shop. You know what I mean? They have a sticker price. That's all negotiable. And then if you buy a couple things, like I bought a gun there, fucking bullets, extra clips, and they gave me a deal on everything because I just kept buying shit, you know. So
package it up.
Yeah, yeah.
You a good negotiator, dude? You working them?
I mean, I've been trying.
I'm not
You
great.
know what I mean? I used to get like, I'm like, okay, but I'm like, all right, man, is that the best you could do? And then once you do that, then if you could tell if the guy's willing to work with you, and then if you're like, all right, you know what, I need 2 boxes of bullets and give me an extra clip too. Then they're like, all right, you know what, just give me 10 for these a piece. You know, everything comes down. There.
Yeah.
So it works. Sometimes sometimes you go in there, or not this place, but I've gone to places to try to negotiate with people, and they're like, no. I look like a fucking idiot.
Yeah,
then, you
right.
know?
The bundle is where you're going to save your money because they're like, if they can make money on like the one thing, they're willing to throw in a ton of shit for free.
Well, that's the thing, and then they see like me and my dad go to my dad got a fucking
They got sports
Blackstone
cards down there.
He got a what's that?
They got like baseball cards and shit down there.
That I don't know. They might.
Just
My dad got like a
guns.
Blackstone there, dude. They wanted like $80 for it, dude. And he was like, "I'll give you 50." And they were like, "All right." He was like, "Well, let me buy that scaffolding and that fucking rigid battery there." And they were like, "Okay, everything worked out."
Yeah.
But you got a bundle and save. Everybody knows
that's how
that.
it goes. Flea markets like that too. You can get like a picture with Virgil and a handshake for $12. Dude, I'll never forget when he made me take a picture with him, and it was like, "That's $15." I'm like, "What the fuck, dude?" Yeah. I'm like that dude on there that got scammed, dude. I'm like,
he gave you a picture of a handshake.
Yeah. Fucking Virgil, and he had like a little kid's WWE belt. Like, take a picture with the champ, and he's holding up the belt. And I'm like, what the fuck?
If he was standing there in his tights, it'd be worth it.
He had one of them wrestling buddy pillows and shit next to him.
He had the $1 Million Man wrestling buddy like sitting on the thing on a briefcase that said "Money in the Bank" on it. Dude,
he was like, "I don't have any
R.I.P.
money in the
Virgil,
bank."
friend of the podcast.
Huge fan.
Guy who lives near Milwaukee Airport paints "Welcome to Cleveland" on the roof, confusing passengers. This is like my lifelong dream to be able to fuck with people on a daily basis. Could you imagine like waking up for a nap and you see like "Welcome to Cleveland" going over?
Like, oh fuck, did I go to the wrong flight?
Yeah,
Like they fucked up.
That would definitely fuck with you for a minute.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
They probably have like told all. I bet though, if you're like a cool stewardess and that, you probably let them think it like, yeah, you're in Cleveland.
Yeah,
Well, you didn't notice there's a one-way
And then
flight
they
to
still
Cleveland?
start laughing
They
like,
probably don't. They probably like tell him before they even get there.
There's
Like,
this guy. We tried it.
he's an asshole. We sent him a letter.
I
We
love
sent
it.
him a letter.
I love an old heckler.
What if he just changes the city like on a regular basis? Like today it's Cleveland, next week it's fucking
I mean, that's a lot.
Tennessee or something.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's a lot of work there for a joke.
Yeah.
That is. That's, I appreciate it. I appreciate the effort to fuck with people.
And the funny thing is that he's never going to see the fruits of his labor.
Nah.
Because, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Well, he is right now.
yeah, that's true.
We're talking
He's
about
getting
it.
his roses.
Grandfather once saw a house on a highway, and the highway they built around him. Was this Japan?
Yeah.
China.
One of them. There's a
Pull this up later. Is it-
giant fucking highway, and there's literally a house just in the middle. Is this real?
And it's like sunken.
No.
Look at that. Look at
Yeah,
that.
no
There's
fucking
no.
way. Yeah.
It's no way that's fucking
They
real.
like show people like walking down and like. So anyway,
I don't know if it's
there's like
my-
a major highway parkway.
Oh, maybe it
and
is
there's
real.
like a house in the middle of it, and
I think that's what it was going to look like when it's done.
They built the highway around the house because the dude refused to sell. I don't know if it's
I think
real.
it is real.
Yeah, I think it's real, and people were like walking.
Yeah, I think that first picture was like what it's going to look like when it's
gonna
completely
look
finished.
like, yeah.
You'd think in China they would.
And then there's his house. Oh fuck.
Yeah, I'm surprised they even let him keep his house.
You're right. In China, you think they'd be like, here, buddy. They say they offer him like around 220 grand.
Yeah.
Or we're going to kill you.
Right. Else you're gonna go to like
You want to go to a re-education camp? We got field trips.
This dude got no landscaping going on.
Not,
He got
dude.
fucking
Man,
sewer
go-
lines fucking coming through.
Dude, the noise is
when
getting.
it when it rains, his house is gonna be flooded. Obviously.
Oh, they did that on purpose.
dude, it's like them old.
They're like,
Masturbation notice from McQueen High School. See, you sent this in late.
Yeah, Larry. It's,
dude, would you get that fucking from your wallet, dude?
Yeah.
It's all folded up and shit.
It was posted on Facebook. I see it. It said, "Dear McQueen High School students and staff, hold on, it has come to our attention students have been vigorously masturbating in the school bathroom. Masturbating in school on school property is illegal and against school policy. The bathroom pipes are not designed to handle that type of human discharge.
Loads of jizz.
And it just goes on. It just, please masturbate in your own houses. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Is this fake?
That
I
seems
looked
like a
up.
joke, huh?
Dude, but I looked up. There's a McQueen. It really is a McQueen High School. And like this letter popped up.
And their birth rate is 0 because everybody's just jacking
Off
all
in the
the
bed.
time.
Dude, we're just having like big old jack sessions. Like third period meet in the bathroom. Like, dude, you got a blunt? Fuck no, we're gonna jerk off, dude. And it
Yeah,
was
I
like,
bet dudes were jerking off at Alder Ice.
I'm sure
you
it
know
was.
what? You got to figure though. These kids, you have your phone and there's porn there. If you want to jerk off all night, you had to bring a magazine in with you.
You always use
And
your
not the
It
imagination.
takes
thing
a
up.
good old fashioned imagination.
Yeah. That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Risky business, dude. You
Yeah,
get
you're
caught
gonna get your
jerking
ass
off. You
kicked.
get caught jerking off in high school. You're the kid that jerked off in high school. It's
Yeah.
all high school and like into your 40s, probably.
Oh yeah, you go golfing. You're like,
Other
dude, remember
stories
that
that
dude
ain't
was-
real about people that we still say. Imagine if you really did get caught
Dude,
jerking
but like
off.
you'd be like out like golfing around at a bar or something, see some dude be like, "Hey, what's up, man? How you been?" And you're like, "Oh, like dude, remember that dude jacked off in the bathroom?"
Yeah.
And his wife's with him and shit, and like all he has to live the rest of his life is the guy that jacked off in the bathroom.
Like,
Got
you,
caught.
think you think he just jerks off on
So
random
wait,
places
where
still?
were they throwing loads in the toilets? Is that what they're saying?
Yeah.
Flinging him in there.
It's not gonna clog the toilet.
No.
Not clog the toilet.
No,
Yeah,
where
you
they
can take a
shooting?
shit.
Yeah.
Now, if the janitor got to clean up loads, that's all.
I think
I'm
that might
quitting.
be.
Yeah. I'm
If
quitting
you
my
want
job.
if you want my expert opinion, I think they're just shooting ropes all over the bathroom. Yeah, and the janitor's
Like,
just
dude,
like,
why is the third floor fucking bathroom glazed?
yeah, and then the janitor's like, dude, I'm sick of cleaning up jizz. I'm not cleaning
He
up
got a
jizz.
biohazard suit
And
on
the,
and shit.
the principal was like, "What are you talking about?" He takes him to the bathroom, just covered in jizz.
Just slipping. Hey, he just walked in and slipped on.
How bad could it be, Johnny?
A puddle of jizz.
It's just like, dude, it's jizz central.
It's just a
Kids are young
bukkake.
too. Them loads are fucking enormous.
They're like, dude, don't go in the bukkake bathroom.
Right.
They're
Fucking-
just shooting loads all over
We
the
got
wall.
like fucking 4 laces.
There's just like pictures of whores taped on the wall. They're just fucking
Just taking
Shooting
getting handsy
ropes
with
at 'em.
themselves.
Employee hurt by exploding toilet in City Hall.
yeah.
That'd be horrible.
What's going on?
I did hear
Ed
about this,
Gainey.
A spokesperson for Mayor Ed Gainey's office told 11 investigates that an employee was injured when a plumbing fixture failed on a toilet. The man reportedly suffered a cut on his leg, but managed to walk to the ambulance for treatment. For months now, 11 investigates has been reporting on the poor conditions of the city-county building. The city courts building and other city-owned facilities, peeling paint, broken urinals, fountains with mold, elevators that don't work.
Don't Leany work downtown?
Yeah, how did that...
You think he was jacking
That's
off
a
and then
county,
he like
though.
blew
That's
a
a
gasket
county.
on the toilet?
That's why you can't jack off.
That's
in
what
there.
happens.
How much?
dude.
How does a fucking
It'll
toilet
explode.
explode?
It sounds like
Where's the
something out of
pressure buildup?
Porky's.
Yeah,
It's like the movie Porky's.
Yeah, I don't get what, like, I see toilets break.
Low and lows on fucking
Yeah,
taxpayers.
the
Dude,
pipes are all clogged.
We have like a hairline like fracture on our toilet, one of our toilets at the bar, and it's like you can't like see it, but when you give it that first flush, like the powerful flush, it will like shoot through the top. We're getting it replaced tomorrow, but like so I've never seen that happen
man,
before
who broke
ever.
that already?
Yeah, how the
Oh, dude,
some idiot
People were
probably
ant-
fucking
people
fell
were
like a ton
fucking
of bricks
ants.
on it.
But yeah, exploding a toilet. Yeah, that county building's a rough shit.
Who was it? That dude, David Bluntz, that sat on that. fucking
Yeah,
thing
he
and
did.
just
Him and
shredded.
the other chick were taking one steamer after the other.
They were going spider style on a toilet.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice, dude. You could fucking.
I mean, really, what could happen? Like, you go to flush it, there's like a loose
could
something and it just.
You think if anything, water would shoot
sue
somewhere.
the county?
Yeah, because the county's got so much money right now.
No, it's a city. They can't even paint the fucking building. So
Yeah.
that shitter's not going to work for a while.
Yeah, just put a little caution.
Jerk off on your own time.
Jerk off on your own time.
Now you can just jerk off directly into the hole in the ground.
Little glory hole.
You think they're jerking off down the county building? Yeah,
Big time.
Big time.
I think it's worse than that high school.
I bet it is.
That's why the toilets are exploding.
You can't put the
Back up
discharge
with
in the
jizz.
water.
You got years and years of county executive
We're
jerking off
talking
in that
old
toilet.
loads down there.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking
they're
clumpy.
thick, yeah,
Yellow.
long, yeah,
Like
yellow,
yellowish.
Classics.
Yeah. Stinky old load.
Yeah, that's a classic load there.
Old man loads.
Yeah, smell like
Old
hell.
jellyfishes.
He's like, Jesus, Esther.
I've been coming.
Egotists is like they've been coming to completion in that fucking toilet for 30 years.
That's what I mean. There's been the same 10 guys jerking off in that toilet for fucking 30 years. Like they found,
Exploded a little mutant toilet baby
Yeah,
came
how
out.
A half mouse, half fucking. Ugh.
What happens to
Toxic
what happens
Avengers.
to loads? Like if they get in water, they just stay loads forever.
Yeah, they.
Once they get to a
gotta be
certain
a temperature.
They're not-
How do you
they're
think
not-
mermaids happen,
they're
dude?
not-
Yeah, what are you, an idiot?
I mean, they're not like hardening up or disintegrating, right?
It's like you know how oil and water separate?
There you go.
There's a layer in between that's called jizz.
How much jizz is in the river? You think?
Oh man, I don't know.
You think there's a lot of river jizz down here?
There gotta be,
If
right?
it gets down by 3
Jizz
Mile
gonna go
Island, you got
somewhere.
like mutant
Starts
river
cooking.
jizz. Yeah,
then you
mutant
do
river
get
jizz.
mermaids.
Yeah.
Mermans.
yeah. No, man. No, ma'am.
That's gross. I might never go in a river again.
You see a
Did you see that
mermaid.
river was frozen?
I'm gonna be
down
pregnant.
Lawrenceville?
Hey, I'm gonna get out the river and
That's
be
fucking
pregnant.
great.
Why
Yeah.
not Lawrenceville? What do you mean?
Whatever river was behind there, because I took my dog, I take him to get groomed over there. The fucking river was frozen stiff.
The whole river's been frozen.
That's the old
still.
Allegheny, but Monongahela isn't. Allegheny is
Yeah.
Monongahela.
Like,
I
you
don't
can
know
tell
why.
people have been walking on it.
Oh,
It
really?
was like snow covered.
I didn't see that,
You could
no.
see like people like went to a certain spot and came back.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
got
but-
their asses tight. They
That
seen
would
all
get
the
my
I don't
ass
blame
jizz.
them.
Yeah, that would definitely get my ass.
You go in there, you might get pregnant, like Sean
Yeah,
said.
yeah.
Let alone drown.
Get lembecked by a mermaid.
You never know what flies up your root. Swims right up there.
But you come out, you're like on Channel 11. Like I got lembecked by a merman. They're like, what the fuck?
I
Rose
went
like,
to-
have you been cheating on me? I'm like, why? She's like, you're pregnant.
Look, it's like Rose. I fell in the river. I go.
Yeah, river jizz. Listen to the podcast.
A mermaid fucked me in my
Everybody
room.
knows about it. You don't go in Monongahela for that reason.
You ever have in a toilet
Not
down a
this time
county
of year.
building?
What the fuck are we talking about?
Take a quick commercial break. Be back. Talk about old man jizz. More Grateful Tribes podcast.
Auto and Sons Landscaping. Big enough to serve, small enough to care. They offer landscaping, pressure washing, snow removal, gardening, lawn maintenance, sod lawns, complete installation, shrub maintenance, retaining walls, complete spraying services, and more. They put in the work so you don't have to. Transform your yard today and call Rosato & Sons Landscaping at 412-521-9045. Tell them Z-Bird sent you and get a special discount. Need to move? Call Miracle Movers, 412-419-2620. They're a team of experienced and professional movers dedicated to providing clients with the best possible service. They will work with you to create a custom moving plan that fits your specific needs and budget. They're also fully bonded and insured. So give Miracle Movers a call, 412-419-2620. Having electrical problems? Don't know where to turn? Call Vance Hall at Plug Electric, 412-298-6770. 412-298-6770. That's Vance Hall at Plug Electric. Car problems suck, especially if the problem is too big for you to fix yourself. You don't know where to take your car and you don't know who to trust. Well, let me talk to you about Meineke Car Care, located at 4103 Kennywood Boulevard, West Mifflin. Oil changes, brakes, maintenance, pretty much anything you need is in their wheelhouse. So if you need a hand making your car problems suck less, call Meineke Car Care Center, 412-451-8968. Ask for Arthur, 412-451-8968. Are your steps and sidewalks starting to crack? Do you miss it when they actually look nice and clean? Call Giuseppe & Sons. They handle repairs and replacements. 412-421-6711. These are the guys you can trust to help you with all your masonry work in the Pittsburgh area. That's Giuseppe & Sons. 412-421-6711.
We'd like to welcome Atlas Pest Solutions. Their services include bed bugs, roaches. They kill termites, fleas, and bees and wasps, and general pest, ants, and centipedes. He don't handle wildlife like raccoons and stuff, but if you pay him enough, he'll shoot anything. You can get a hold of him at 412-414-2948. Atlas Pest Solutions at 412-414-2948. And tell him you heard about it on Greenfield's Finest podcast. Dude's a beast. He did my neighbor. That's all I meant to do.
Cleared it out?
Cleared it out. He don't fuck around.
He ain't trapping raccoons or nothing like that, you said?
Yeah, I mean, if you pay him enough, he'll shoot anything. Buddy. Yeah.
It says so right in the ad.
Yeah. Says it right now. He'll shoot anything. But, he mainly like sticks to bed bugs, roaches, termites, fleas, bees, and wasps, and general pests.
Nice.
Yeah, so welcome.
Welcome aboard.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to my Greenfield Finance podcast. We're about to jump into what's grinding our gears. Angry John, what's grinding them gears?
All right, so during the wild card weekend, I was down south side. Johanna was at a birthday party down south side. She comes, picks me up. We leave at like 1:30 in the morning. Dude, I get my mail today. And dude, I get a freaking parking ticket from one of the lots in Southside. So, like, this was at, like, 1:30, I guess. I don't know if they, like as we were leaving, like, they do it like the toll booths now, where they just take a picture, and, like, so they don't even need people anymore. Took a picture of the license plate, sent me the ticket.
What lot?
On 18th Street.
Oh,
so it's not a ticket, it's more like a bill for the parking.
Huh?
It's like a bill, not really
$25.
Yeah, parking ticket.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying like the lot charged you.
No, she figured it was late when she got there to pick me up. I'm going to park there. Came down for a second, hung out, and we left. Like, dude, you figure after midnight, it's free game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll get on and check and see if it's 24-hour lot.
Yeah.
Like, how are you going to give me a ticket at 1 in the morning?
That's fucking crazy.
Right.
And they had that technology.
Yeah.
I didn't pay in a lot today down in Lawrenceville. I wonder if I'll get one.
You just might.
Yeah, right.
Like I said, this was,
You find out 2 days
3
from
weeks
now,
out,
man.
I'm like, I should be no bill today. I'm like, what is this? I'm like, son of a bitch.
Gotcha.
Got me.
Yeah,
dude.
that's fucked
stupid.
up.
I'm like, maybe next time, I don't know if you could back into the parking space.
Where's the camera at, though?
There's got to be cameras everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere, but like...
But I mean, everywhere to, like, at least to, like, be able to monitor everybody's car. And I don't know if it's, like, in that machine now, like, as soon as your time's up, like, boop. Because they didn't put a ticket on the car.
Right.
So this is...
That's crazy. If your time's up, you're getting automatically ticketed.
It sucks.
Like to the second.
Yeah.
Ding, time's up, boom, ticket, you know?
I bet
That's crazy.
I bet that's what it is, actually, now I was thinking about it. It's probably that. There's probably like a 15-minute like buffer they give you or grace.
Right, to run the machine.
When I was down in Lawrenceville, I was working your place, and I got a ticket, and one dude tracked down the meter maid, wherever you call it, and he's like, yeah, don't worry about it. You're working there? Yeah, don't worry about it. I still got the fucking ticket in the mail. After I had not paid it, you know what I mean? So it was like $40.
Right. That's the thing.
Thanks a lot, bro. I would have just paid the $25.
It's easy for him to say. He doesn't have to deal with it.
And he was like, yeah, okay.
Right.
Yeah.
I got you, man. You're good.
That's exactly what he did.
Disregard that.
It's going to be $60 in 3 weeks.
Yeah, right. Like, thanks a lot,
God, they blow up
Palomino.
quick.
Man, that's crazy.
Used to be if you pay quick, you'd be like, you have to pay like half.
Yeah.
Oh,
those
now
were the
it
days.
goes 25,
40, and then like 68.
40 to like almost $70.
Yeah, it's like $68 or some shit.
Yeah, it was
because Rosa hides tickets.
As a kid, don't hide them.
Don't hide them. That's
It doesn't go away.
No.
Right.
You know what I mean? It does not go away.
Like they boot cars faster than they ever boot a car. Like
yeah,
you get like a couple takes behind, they'll boot your fucking shit.
That's embarrassing. I never had.
Imagine coming out of a
Archie's
place
in
and
a
these
million
shit's boot.
But I got booted at Archie's one time, and it wasn't a lot of it was like 3 tickets or some shit like that.
No shit.
Yeah. I went down. I owed like $270,
They booted you
they
for
booted me
$270?
for $270 or something crazy. Like I couldn't
that
fucking
sucks.
believe it. And the boot ended up being all kinds of loot.
And then what? They come and
Oh,
take
they
the boot off
remove
on
the
their
boot now.
time. You know, it's not like they're like, oh, we'll take it off right now.
They were it was night,
Yeah.
obviously. So I had to like go home, and then I worked for the city, and then I ran down during lunch, and then they're pretty. I think they're pretty good about getting it off.
Yeah.
It's gonna be during the day.
Right, yeah.
Did you ever see what's that Parking Wars where the dude's gotta go boot and then they do something, dude?
I wouldn't want
Confrontation
that
City.
I wouldn't
dude.
want that job in a million years.
job. No fucking way.
They're walking around Lawrenceville like fucking late as hell right now, tagging people.
Yeah, that's what I mean, dude. Like 1 in the morning, like you think, like, all right, dude, I'm good. What if you leave, you get drunk, you leave that thing overnight?
Well,
Well, they got to fix that exploding shitter.
When I was like, whenever like the people in Southside were like, they were like trying to say like, hey man, we need Southside cleaned up. We need help over here. They went and towed a bunch of cars. That was their way of helping. It was basically them saying like, fuck you, don't quit asking for help. So they towed like the paying customers away, and then they just like left the fucking people causing hell down there.
Yeah.
Chili, what do you got?
My gear grinder this week is just steps in general. We were talking about how my dad got broke last week. Well, we have zero accident-free days on my job now too, because I fell down his front steps Sunday night, and I might have knocked myself out. I think at some point, because I was laying on the sidewalk, pretty fucked up, a little dazed.
Completely by yourself?
Just me and my dog. And my dad, like usually he'll walk out and like watch everybody leave his house. Like that's his
My
thing.
dad does that too.
He walks you out
Yeah.
no matter what. But he was all laid up, so he couldn't. And I seen him the next day. He said, "Why didn't you come back in the house?" Like, I just fucking almost died on them steps. You think I'm gonna drag my ass back up the steps
Right.
and fucking leave
So
again?
you fell and just went home.
Just laid on the sidewalk for a minute, like yo, and then fucking got in my car, took another minute to myself, and just
bleeding?
fucking. Well, everything hurt at that point in time, so
Yeah.
I didn't realize I was bleeding. But yeah, the old shin bone. Oh man,
That's
dude,
the worst when
there's
you're
like
by
a 6
yourself.
dude. There's like a 6-inch. So wait, even funnier. So I'm at home. Rosa and the girls are upstairs, like watching a movie or some shit. I'm in the fucking kitchen and I'm like bandaging my knee because it's fucking bleeding. Javina comes down and I don't even have the bandage on it yet. She was like, "Ooh, what the fuck is that?" I laughed so hard. I'm like, "Did you just say what the fuck is that?" She's like, "I'm sorry, Daddy. What the hell is that though?" I'm like, "How is this? Don't say that either, you
Yeah,
know?"
right.
And I was like, "Oh," she's like, "Mom." I'm like, "Oh, shut up."
Rose
Like,
come
don't-
patch you up.
No, I patched myself up, though. I was like, "Nothing, Rose. I'm fine." Meanwhile,
Fell
fucking.
down 8 steps.
Oh man, I don't know how I didn't like. If I'd have hit my face on a step, like we'd be doing this from the fucking hospital room. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was
Did
brutal.
you slip on anything, or did your knee
Just-
give out?
just
or like
no, I just caught the edge of the step and
just
and
went
lost my
weird?
footing. You know what I mean?
Dog's fault at all?
No, I was trying to blame it on the dog. She licked my face just to make sure I was still alive.
I don't know if it was on here. It might have been somewhere else though. I was just talking about like falling, man. Sucks.
Well, didn't we do that one thing like what would Greenfield do? Like if you could never fall again, or like something kind of
Maybe,
falling
yeah.
For
question
10 years, or if you trip,
Yeah.
you die, or something.
Yeah, I
weird.
mean,
Yeah.
Was it one of those falls like you had enough time to think about when you were falling?
I could see it coming. Yeah,
Oh,
I had to brace
fuck.
for impact because like I hit and I slid down like on my fucking leg, and then my momentum took I was going face forward. One hand hit the railing, the other hand my thumb fucking got clipped on the step.
Oh,
My
fuck.
shit swelled up like a baseball glove, and I could see the ground coming directly at my face. So in that split second,
Turned your cheek.
I was like stretching my. Thank God I got that
That's
extra
what Jesus
vertebrae in my
would've done.
neck. Yeah, then my glasses went flying.
Dude, falling's scary. Dude, them slow falls. Z-Burst fell off the back. I fell off the back of a dump truck before,
Yeah.
like shoveling. You step back.
Yeah.
Like it's a full truck.
Yeah.
Dude, the
Dude,
one-
you like try to grab like a full like bushel full of mulch.
Yeah.
Dude. Like you just fall slow as hell.
So it's higher than you think.
Oh,
too.
dude, it's scary.
I had my tailgate like on the chain, and we were wheeling it up on the planks, like wheeling concrete up there. The Dominator, he gets up onto the tailgate, and the chain breaks.
Ugh.
And thank God the wheelbarrow was already on there, because if that concrete would have rained down on it, it would have been. He got hurt.
Did he have his shirt off?
No, but he fell into the biggest bird shit I'd ever seen in my life, dude. It was like a pancake like this on his back. we started. Well, after we figured out he was okay, we started dying. Like, dude, you just fell in a pterodactyl shit, bro. He'd like go and wash his shirt. It was the hugest shit I'd ever seen out of a fucking bird.
He had some karma coming his way that day.
Yeah, he got fucked up.
That's good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Falling to shit.
Yeah, maybe.
Seaver, what do you got?
So today, whenever I went up to Dunkin' Donuts in Square Hill, like I park in that lot behind there, and I come out and there's like that. There's like a truck from like an Asian restaurant unloading food, but they're blocking everyone in. Like everyone's blocked in.
Oh, the whole parking lot.
But everyone on this one side.
okay.
And I'm like, what the fuck? So like everyone's like standing there like looking around these dudes, and there's like another like dude who's like a white dude like directing them. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but everyone's like, you gotta move. Like you can't block us all in. We gotta go. And it took them like 3 minutes. Like I mean, they stopped load. They thought they were gonna unload the whole truck, and people were just like not having it. Like
When
no.
you're trying to leave, 3 minutes is an eternity.
Dude, it was like the dude was like sitting there like just like acting like they're like finally like got everyone was like, come on dude, you gotta go. And then like the white dude was like thing up. So they like put the truck up and moved it up, and then like everyone could pull out, but we were still blocked in. Like, no, dude, you gotta leave the fucking parking lot.
That's insane.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? That parking lot? Yeah.
I know the truck you're talking about because I let them in the parking lot one day. Dude, sometimes you got to do shit like that, like
early in the morning.
Dude. Like, dude, that's like
you got to hustle.
That's like when the big trucks come into Kogo's like midday, like lunch rush, like
fill up the gas.
Yeah, like guys, like do it early in the morning and late at night. But
fucking everybody over.
They don't care.
What about that dude that parked in Kogo's last week? He just like pulled it like directly
People
in front of the door,
wild.
dude.
That one? Is it that one dude?
That parking lot in Kogo's in Greenfield is
There's no lines
There's
on
no. There's not a parking lot.
There's lines.
Well, I mean, you could tell like
there was a
four-
nice line there.
He four lines to the right.
He
and
like
that's
pulled
it.
up the wheelchair ramp.
Yeah,
and
he
parked
like
his car.
pulled directly in front of the building, like dude,
on the door.
That square,
Yeah.
you could pull like
Totally
parallel to the
blind.
curb.
Actually, I've seen that move before.
Blind,
down there.
totally
And then-
blinded. Went and got more blind.
And then this old dude is in a van, and like people are getting gas, and this dude's blocking, and this dude just laying on his horn. Like, cuz we get it, you can't get out. No one's in anybody's car
Why you
right
driving
now.
everybody
Not even
nuts?
in the car.
No one's in their car, dude. Like, what the fuck are you laying on the horn for?
She was like, quit making all that noise out here. Stop it. I'm trying to make a pepperoni roll. Shut up.
I got a gear grind related to convenience stores as well. I was stopping to get a water, and as I'm walking in, the lady is putting up the sign that says, "Be back in 10 minutes, management," and like gives me like a look like I was supposed to wait that 10 minutes for her to go smoke or
Take
crack.
a shit or whatever.
Yeah,
you
no,
do.
dude. This she hasn't had a good bowel movement since fucking 1996.
She's all bound up.
Yeah, dude.
She's on that shit.
She's on that shit. She ain't shitting at all, dude. So fucking. I'm like, she's like by the door, and I'm like, I have the door half open. She's hanging the sign up, and she's like looking at me, and I'm like, I dare you to say something.
Like, I just need a water.
Yeah, I'll be out of here in 2 fucking seconds. And like, you know, I'm not saying people shouldn't have rights to go to the bathroom, but like, there got to be a better system. Be back in 10. Like, we got to have like some type of like.
So obviously she's solo wherever the fuck
She's
establishment
solo,
this is,
right.
which is crazy
Which
these
is-
days.
Yeah, but you got to keep that labor down.
Right, like Dunkin' Donuts. Like,
Well, then let me in and let me use the self fucking checkout or you know. The
I don't think
scan
that it
machine.
sounds like a place like that don't have a self
No,
check.
there's no
'Cause I know, like,
self-checkout in
Sheetz and
the
shit,
shop and go
Get-Go
in
going.
Etna. But yeah, she was like gave me a look like I should like wait these 10 minutes while she goes in bathroom or smoke crack or whatever it was. I was like, I'm getting my
Yeah,
water.
take it,
I'll be out
yeah.
in 1 minute. And then she like out of spite, she like mopped in front of the door for like an extra minute while I sat there. And I'm like, I'll wait her all fucking day. I don't care, man.
I'm
just
not
kept
waiting your
mopping
10
it, like,
minutes.
She just kept mopping and like looking at me. There's nobody else in the store, and I'm like, I could have been gone fucking a minute and a half ago.
You could have been smoking your
You
crack.
could have been
Yeah.
smoking your crack.
Yeah, you already could have been fucking
cracked up,
bell
happy.
You
ringing.
could have already
Yeah.
been wanting more crack.
Yeah, right. You could have been looking
You even
for
look
more.
forward to the next one,
Yeah.
the next 10-minute bathroom break. But yeah,
That's-
there needs to
yeah.
be some checks and balances on how these convenience store people go to the bathroom because like the 10 be back in 10.
Just wear a diaper.
Well, or some type of chute,
Shit.
maybe type of chute behind like the.
Just hooked up
Like,
to the
like you
root.
put the money in the one and then you just piss in the other one.
Yeah, just like a root shoot. Just
root
It's almost like
shit.
one of them hospital toilets is like under like in a cabinet.
Put it
Yeah.
straight on the hot dog
Right.
roller.
You know what I mean? Just pop that baby out.
Or like do it like the Chinese, just have a hole in the ground and you just fucking you sit in it. As long as they can still get this, as long as they get the scanner going, you know what I mean. That's all you really need.
I just need you from your elbow down. That's it.
That'd be crazy.
Some of this shit.
Down here, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Can you imagine them?
She's like, oh my God. She was like, give me 2 seconds. She was like, I'm just finishing up right now.
That's the grossest.
I
thing
need
ever.
lottery. She was like, how am I supposed to reach the can and shoot? I can't reach my grippers.
How many employees deep is Kogo's during the day? They're like
Like
4.
3 or
Yeah.
4, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a manager and 3 employees.
No, they stay staffed up
They
there.
do
you
stay
know?
Yeah.
staffed up down there.
Yeah. They got that new dude manager, and they usually got 3 people in there.
It's a lot.
Yeah. They're
Dude, selling
what do
a
you,
lot of pepperoni
how do you
rolls,
feel
though.
about the new configuration of like? Well, you drink black coffee, so you don't care.
yeah.
Like the
They
fucking
move the creamer around.
The creamer used to be in the thing, which is half and half, and push the bar back, and the creamer came down.
Yeah.
Now they're loose.
I don't like it.
Loose creamers.
What do you mean they're loose?
So everyone has access to the
Right.
top of the
There's
creamer.
like creamers you'd have in your refrigerator, in like a little thing that's like cold. Then there's like loose sugar. Instead of that thing where you push the button and sugars just keep coming out. And then you gotta like
It's not automated.
Twist off the half and half or the French vanilla.
Because you don't know what creep twisted that creamer off before you did.
Oh, it's like the
I
big
feel
one. Like
I
you
feel like
just-
a lot of
yeah.
places like
They're
switched
going
over
to
to
that.
that.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Like I remember
Probably
like,
cheaper than getting all the little.
1,000%.
You know,
bet
Well,
it's
no, but I'm
individual
saying
wrap
some of them
ones.
just got like the big
The
like,
machine.
They
Yeah.
fill it up and you just like you know. Or
Yeah,
hit the
but
button,
you,
it's like, zzz,
but you also got to figure that creamer thing. Who the fuck cleans that fucking hose in that motherfucker? That's gross. Yeah, I'd rather get the individual joints.
But the place you're getting away from, because I remember, dude, whenever I was getting high, I used to just like load up with them little individual creamers. I didn't need them. I don't know.
Because I could.
You drink them?
No, I'm just
He's
taking-
doing shots
I take
of
them to
creamers.
someone's house as a gift, like to let me stay there. Like,
Like, what do you want, Irish cream?
I was like, dude, I got the almond joy one. You know what I mean? You gotta let me stay for
You
like
want,
2 years.
you want a caramel macchiato?
She's like, I don't know what's going on, but all the creamer keeps coming. I'm missing.
There's your answer right there. Fucking people are loading up fucking creamers and taking them to their fucking house.
Dude, a free half and half?
Yeah.
That's
So,
$3.
They had to go to the big ones. It probably isn't a price thing. It's probably a theft thing.
Oh yeah, people would load them up in their pocket, take them to work with them.
Yeah, 1,000%.
No, you
got
know what? I
cake-
used to do that and leave them at my shop. So if I
Yeah.
like I had them,
Everyone stole them
Yeah.
creamers.
Fucking sweet and lows left and right. That's free sweet and low.
You sweet and low?
I do like sweet and low.
No, you got to go straight raw.
People are
cane.
stealing our mule mugs.
Are they?
Yeah,
scrapping
we
them.
have sweet mule mugs.
They're taking them right down the street and scrapping them.
They're probably in their living room.
Yeah, yeah. So they're
That's
they're
what-
like the black matter.
Nice
They're fucking
copper.
Sick. Yep. Fucking
Fucking people, dude.
That's
unbelievable.
crazy.
I remember when like Moscow mules got like real popular. That was like a problem because people were stealing the cups, and like there'd be some places you'd have to like give an ID.
No shit.
Uh huh.
You think there would be like an alternative to keep it just as cold?
They're free. I just harassed the rep for more, but she's like, Jesus Christ, dude.
Okay, yeah.
That's what it is. But. All right, let's take a break.
All right, but take a commercial break. We'll be right back to finish up Greenfield Finance Podcast.
Whether a recent storm has damaged your home's gutter system or your roof requires an update, at Allen Construction, they are equipped with the tools and skills to accomplish any job you throw their way. Roofing, windows, siding, soffit and fascia, gutters and spouts. You won't regret calling Allen Construction. 412-954-8337 or visit allenconstructionpgh.com. That's ALAN constructionpgh.com. Schaefer Inc.'s primary goal is to deliver unbeatable quality for all your construction needs. They aim firstly to be a company that is principle-driven and achieve this by valuing the importance of ethical business practices, creating exceptional relationships with both customers and employees. Their high standards derive from a focus to detail and a priority on their reputation. So give them a call at 412-915-1694. 412-915-1694. Need a new retaining wall? Call Just Walls, 412-889-4401. They're fully insured and are the guys for the job. That's Just Walls, 412-889-4401. Need help with roofing, siding, gutters, downspouts, or soffit and fascia? You should talk to SNL Remodeling LLC, 412-628-9717. 412-628-9717 and tell them GFP sent you. Capizzuto's Pizza, 422 Greenfield Avenue, Pittsburgh, PA. Do you like pizza? Of course you do. Capizzuto's has everything you need. Check out their food by Googling Capizzuto's Pizza Pittsburgh and click on their menu. You won't regret it. You know them, you love them, they have been serving the area for over 28 years. Greater Pitt Tree Service. They offer tree and shrub trimming, pruning, and removal. Have a tree that looks like it could be a problem? They'll come by and assess the situation. Schedule your service today, 412-312-4651. Want to learn more? Check out their website, greaterpitttreeservicepa.com. Do you love hot sauce? Do you love the city of Pittsburgh? Then why not try a sauce made right here in the city? That's right, I'm talking about Artie's Hot Sauce. Our buddy Artie currently has 7 sauces available. He has Arbol and Sandy, Habanero Island, Teriyaki Thai, Pizza Shop, Sweet Jalapeno, Hoppin' Jalapeno, Triple Pepper Fret, and Hot and Sour Serrano. All crafted with no artificial flavors, with hand-picked selections of chili peppers that guarantee an unforgettable culinary adventure. What are you waiting for? Visit artieshotsauce.com. ARTIES hotsauce.com. Nothing beats a local neighborhood butcher. Locally sourced, pasture-raised, no-till meats, they connect the farmer to provide customers with the best beef, lamb, chicken, and pork that Western Pennsylvania has to offer. The craft of whole animal butchery requires respect for both the animal and the customer. Come see the difference that makes. Visit them at 5151 Butler Street, Pittsburgh, PA 15201, or check out their website at fatbutcher.com. Let's talk Carlson and Associates Real Estate Services. Located in Pittsburgh's South Side, they specialize in all aspects of real estate business, including residential and commercial sales, residential and commercial leasing, multifamily investment, historic buildings, and development in and around the city. Have a question about home buying, selling, or rentals? Give them a call at 412-431-1718 or visit them at casouthside.com. That's casouthside.com.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Greenfield's Finest Podcast. We're about to jump into What Would Greenfield Do?
What would Greenfield do?
Whoop, whoop.
I said that very sexual. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
You like it?
Jack After Dark.
I was just going to say that.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
Fucking, the way you looked at me was like Josh Allen looks
You
like
wanna give him a-
fucking-
Yeah, we should go in the
Yeah,
bathroom.
yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
go in
armpit
the
hug.
old bathroom and splatter them
Think about
walls.
the other armpit hug. Like, you're probably touching dicks, too, now
Oh,
that
you're
I'm thinking
pecker
about
bumping
it.
for
Yeah,
sure.
you're dick docking.
That's
for
why they
sure.
smiled.
Rubbing his
What-
dick
it was
off his
like a
belly
s-
button.
What did you call it, like a schmooze when you get like a real creepy hug? It was creepy, dude.
Schmooze.
A schmooze.
Oh,
a schmear.
schmoozle.
What'd you get? A schmear?
You see them two down there smoozing.
Yeah.
Dick on dick, dick on dick hugging.
Oh, yeah, you're definitely contacting.
D on D.
D on D. Who's hanging lower?
Put
That's
some
a
D's on
weird
that
hug
bitch.
there. If your peckers are just touching
You
each
can't
other,
be rubbing your buddy's
so
pecker
Like
weird.
his arms are like up at like this.
If you're
behind his
rubbing your
back.
And they just push their hips into
Did
each
he
other.
do a squeeze, too?
Dude.
Oh,
Dude,
wow.
I can't wait till you see
Right,
it.
no, we got to see this. We got to really. I mean, we talked about it 98% of the
They're-
podcast.
hey,
this
their-
whole
their
podcast.
peck- their
We gotta
peckers-
really
their
break
peckers
it. Stay
were like-
tuned next week when we really break down
Check
this
it out.
hug.
You people let me know what
Yeah,
you
they're
think.
He shot a load in his belly
They
button.
shook hands
100.
with their
You
penises.
think he filled him up?
Yeah. He gave him a cool fashion oatmeal. It's called an oatmeal cream pie.
Here's the thing about this podcast. There's not another podcast in the world talking about Josh Allen and Aaron Rodgers potentially fucking each other.
Nah.
You know what I mean? That's safe to say.
They went
Yeah.
front to front on each other.
Yeah.
Watch it and see this hug. You'll tell me.
Full
Tell
front,
me what happened.
Full frontal assault.
Yeah.
If money wasn't an option, where would you want to live? So no, money isn't out the window. You can live wherever
Probably
you want.
McKeesport.
Beautiful this time of year.
Yeah.
Yeah, the way the Monongahela shines
I
off
don't-
the Clairtons.
Fuck. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I've never been to San Diego, but
That's what I was gonna say, San Diego, but because like you don't obviously get like Hawaii's.
We're talking about
nicer.
money's not an option. I'm living on fucking the Amalfi Coast in Italy, dude. I mean,
Yeah, but are you though? You're so far away from Greenfield.
Italy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the Mediterranean
Yeah.
Sea, bro. What are you
Listen,
talking-
I'm going to Italy.
I'm
in
going to Ocean City,
3
Maryland.
weeks. I couldn't be less excited about it.
Why?
Where you going?
Italy.
What?
Yeah, fucking. I got like drugged. I'm getting drugged to Italy. It's gonna be fun. Family's going.
How long are you going for?
They're going for 2 weeks. I'm going for a week.
Taking a kid?
Yes, he'll be there for 2 weeks.
Oh, so
Week
you
of
got a
freedom.
week at play.
I got like 5 days.
Oh, be splattering them walls. Oh, dude.
He's gonna be blowing up
His drain is
shitters.
going to be clogged.
Yeah.
Little merman.
Poor lady's gonna have the fucking shitter just explode on her when she gets
Shitter's
there.
gonna be exploding everywhere.
Oh, dude. There's gonna be a notice on Jack's thing. Stop masturbating in the
He'll be
back.
like, he'll be like-
He's going to write him a letter.
he's like, I'm gonna come back in 10 minutes.
Yeah, dude, they're skinny.
Yeah, they
good.
got the toilet.
You gotta
They
wipe
got the
your ass.
tank
Wait, why
above
would
the
I be
toilet.
jerking off in Italy, you idiot?
No, you're gonna jerk for home.
Yeah, at home.
That's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
right.
I don't know how we got the Italian pipe. You
Yeah.
just got to wipe your ass and put it in the garbage there.
They got a shit basket.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be in Italy for like 8 days. So yeah, it'll be fun. I'm excited. I did as far as like me out of the country. I only been to like Canada, Mexico. I think that's it.
Canada really doesn't. Canada's
Yeah.
like
Yeah, it doesn't. Well, I'm just
Pittsburgh
Well,
North,
Mexico
yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
even really count either.
Yeah,
you
it's-
fucking go to
it's
a
San
resort.
Diego.
Yeah, right. So I'm not cultured enough to speak on like Europe and like trying to like stay over there for where I want to live. Based on places I've been, it'd be Hawaii or San Diego.
Ocean City.
Hawaii's
Yeah, Ocean
too far
From everything else.
from everything. It's just too far from every fucking thing else. So I think San Diego might be the answer. San Diego's sweet, and like it's part of California that isn't all like San Diego kind of stays San Diego. It's not like you don't hear San Diego fucking. There's no wildfires.
It's not L.A.
It's not L.A. You don't hear the crazy
Best
ass
thing about
fucking
it.
like shit. It's just like, especially the cool thing about San Diego is they have a downtown, like a major downtown, major nightlife. But then they also got PB, which is like a straight beach town too. So you have both worlds in one city. So that's kind of, I think it would probably be San Diego for me. And it's like, I guess I could have moved this. You don't need a ton of money to move to San Diego either. So
yeah,
I definitely want to be on a beach for sure. I like the atmosphere of like a beach.
yeah, but then as I'm getting older, like wilderness is calling me too. You know what I mean?
Is it?
Yeah, I want to get out in the woods.
Got the
I
North
want
Park.
redwoods.
You got the North Park, man. Anytime you want.
You know what? I don't spend enough time in North Park.
No, it's beautiful up there.
North Park is like the
nice.
least parkish part. It's like overrun with 1 million people. You ever go to North Park on like any kind of?
Oh, on a nice day, it's jam packed.
There's 7 million people there.
Yeah, it's a
You know what I mean?
It's
It's
a
like
big
this
park,
is
though.
yeah, right. It is nice. I go
Yeah.
on picnics up there, but it's it's not wilderness by any
No, it's
stretch
not
of the
wilderness.
imagination.
No. Yeah, I always think like I'd like these wilderness places like fucking
Till you-
Montana or like something like that, but like Wyoming. But like who knows? I've never been. So
My old
You're
man
not-
loves my old
I
man
always
loves
th-
Montana. He
Does
goes
he?
there a couple times, like once a year.
Did he go there before Yellowstone came on?
Yeah.
Did
He went there for his 60th birthday. He bitched about it the whole time that he went there. He came back with a cowboy hat, cowboy boots, like a fucking
Just
hayseed
completely
in his
switched
mouth.
up.
Yeah, like best thing ever happened, boy.
Yeah.
You're from Oakland.
They're in Oakland, buddy.
Yeah, like why do you have a fucking country accent all of a sudden? You have
Maybe
more
I'm
of an
thinking about
Austra-
getting a horse.
Yeah, you got more of an Australian accent than anything. Now you fucking sound like you're from fucking.
And then part of me thinks like maybe like the northeast, but that's like too much like
Connecticut.
Well, that's
No,
Montana.
no,
Oh,
Connecticut.
northeast, yeah.
Like you start.
You're talking Maine.
like Maine,
Yeah, Bangor, Maine.
Yeah, something like
They got
Maine.
good fishing
Yeah, I
up there.
want something like if do you have to live here all year round? If you're rich, I mean, do I get a warm
Yeah,
spot
you
and a
kind
regular
of have to.
spot?
Yeah, well, yeah. If not, you just say Florida. If we're talking like weather too.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You're gonna go to like fucking
Siesta
Naples.
Key.
Oh, Siesta
Yeah.
Key.
Yeah,
Fort
where's that place
Lauderdale,
you went with all them Greeks? I give them my peoples.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
eat
Florida.
grape leaves all day.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, Florida's awesome. I don't know, but yeah, San Diego. I'd probably pick San Diego. Where you going, Z-Bird?
Me, I don't know. More thing about I've not been a lot of places, but I like.
Where have you been?
Siesta Key. I've been to Las Vegas. I liked Las Vegas a lot.
There you go.
I'd probably go to Las
You go
Vegas.
to Old Viva Las Vegas?
If money's not an option.
Yeah.
Yeah, that you know what?
Money's not an option. You throw that sobriety rate out the window.
Right out the window.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
What's up, Vegas?
Fucking ride it out. Yeah, go out hot. Just fucking gambling, fucking.
That's it. Running and gunning.
Yep.
I like it.
All right, we'll do one more and we'll get the fuck out of here. Would you rather spend a full year in Pittsburgh in only a fursuit or a Speedo?
In a what?
A fursuit, like a furry suit, like a furry, like.
Or a speed?
Speedo.
A full year?
Yeah.
I think the fursuit.
You kind of have to. It's fucking freezing cold here.
Dude, it was nine below zero the other day.
Yeah.
Speedo, I couldn't do nothing. Can't even go to Costco.
You'd be stinking in that fursuit when it's 100.
August and that fucking suit.
You can wash it though, right?
You can wash it, but you're cutting grass in that suit.
Now I think about maybe the
Yeah,
Speedo.
the Speedo, because I'll just stay home in the winter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
I'll be finishing
DoorDash
concrete, I'll bend
everything.
over.
Yeah.
All the dudes will be checking me out.
Yeah. All them
Blowing
Josh
toilets
Allens.
up.
Them Josh
Dude,
Allens.
I'll just be getting hugs.
Dudes will be coming up hugging you from behind. Like,
Yeah,
It'd
give
be
me-
like going up. You almost like you ever like have your girl come up from behind you and put her arms under like yours and like grab your.
I don't even like that. I don't like that, Josh.
Makes me feel like less of a man when she
Yeah.
does that.
Yeah, I do the hugging
Get your
around
hands
here.
off my titties.
Don't you try to hug me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Don't gyrate on my root.
Yeah.
unless you mean it.
Yeah.
She stored.
Unless we're gonna spend some time here.
Yeah, right. Oh, I didn't know you were into that.
All right.
Where'd you get that penis from, Mac?
Discount penis.
It's why it's only 4 inches.
It's got a big ding in it, but it
Where's
works.
the rest of it?
It's half black,
missing a
half
couple
Chinese. What's going on with this? you Anthony. Your penis small. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great week. Everyone that got tickets for the comedy show, we'll see you this week at the Butler Street Derby. Thank you so much. That's all. Remember, folks, Greenfield loves you. We're out.